Look at that, we're finally here. What up, Meat Squad? SarzeLight here, and welcome back to the Pokemon Ultra Moon Blind Nuzlocke Challenge with what could very well be the final episode for any possible reason. Episode Rainbow Rocket. And I'm simultaneously pumped up and absolutely fucking terrified. Oh, but that music was goddamn fire. That was a Team Rocket Hideout remix, a Team Aqua Magma Boss Battle remix, then followed up by the Team Galactic Boss Battle remix. That last one reminded me of Dark Souls and Bloodborne, so kind of terrified now. But anyways, yes, we are back and we are ready to get going. The team has changed. I'll introduce you to that right now before we get into the guests who are currently waiting in the Discord chat, because usual. Now, we'll go through the ones that haven't changed because they'll take no time at all. We've got Solea, our Volcarona, as before, Giga Drain, Quiver Dance, Flamethrower, Bug Buzz holding that silver powder, Bunny, our now Vikavolt, Thunderbolt, Bug Buzz, Mudslap, Air Slash holding that Groundium Z. We've got Blossom, our Florges, Psychic Moonblast, Giga Drain, Grassy Terrain holding that Grassium Z. We've got Marie, our Malamar, Psycho Cut Slash, Night Slash Superpower holding the Phytium Z. And now we've got our one of our newest members, Randy Savage, our Noivern, Modest Noivern with Rock and Water Pulse, Dragon Pulse, Boom Burst, and Air Slash holding that Waterium Z. High Speed, High Special Attack, another Special Attacker, but that's all good. Here to, well, be savage. It's Z. I'm gonna get you for that. And finally we have, I mean, who wasn't going to vote for the Celebi? That's not true, 2 people didn't vote for the Celebi. 2 people did vote for the Celebi. Out of 4 votes, the Celebi got 2, so we have the event Celebi, the adamant Celebi. So we have a physical attacking Celebi. I know, that's weird, deal with it. Rocking Seed Bomb, Aerial Ace, U-Turn, Zen Headbutt, and holding that Flynium Z, because who doesn't love some Supersonic Sky Strike? But anyways, that's the team. That's just about everything I have to go over right now. We'll be going to Pokeball obviously in a moment. But let's go see our esteemed guests who are waiting for me to undeafen myself on Discord, because, as usual, I deafen myself so the music doesn't get interrupted. My sound card got a little bit broken during a power cut at one point, I believe, but there's nothing I can do about that. So anyways, let's go say hi. Hey guys, how you doing? And welcome. Likelihood is they are both, both muted. That's okay then. Give them a second to realize I'm talking to them. If they ever do.
Okay, sorry, I was not rude.
No worries, man, no worries. Like I said, I keep myself deafened while the music's going, so it's not a surprise. No worries, Silas, don't worry about that. Makes sense, you would do something while you're waiting for me. But there we go. Yes, I know this is a lot earlier than anyone's used to, but this is based around plans I have later in the day. Actually, funnily enough, the man...
early bird miner.
Yes, the early bird Mudsdale is here when he's calling me an early bird mining now. Yes, we'll go with that. But actually, no, the man I'm working with later on tonight, and who I'm going to give the shout out he rightly deserves. He's been waiting for this for God knows how long. Where is it? That one. Actually, which channel are you using later on for your stream? Is it going to be YouTube or is it going to be Twitch?
YouTube.
YouTube, then I'm going to click accept on the YouTube one and give a nice shout out to Texas Man Gaming over on YouTube. Later on today, he is going to be streaming Splatoon 2. I believe there's a Splatfest on, isn't there? So be sure to go check that out. Check out the rest of his content, and if he's ever on Twitch, go watch that as well. But yes, his shout out for YouTube, which he redeemed, I think, months ago, and I've just gotten around to it because I didn't want to do it during Ultra Moon, but he let me have a stream today instead of doing something else to be spoiled for the game, so cheers, mate.
Yeah, I'll just be the only one that's spoiled is all.
Oh, still no finished it.
Makes sense. Yeah, I have not, no, but
dear.
I'll accept anything, it's okay.
Fair enough. But there we go, again, cheers, man. There's your shout-outs. I thought something appeared on screen.
Also, I'll be on Twitch if YouTube dies, so...
Okay, there you go. If he's going on Twitch if YouTube dies, then I'll also hit accept on that Twitch. There we go, redemption for the Twitch one. So shout out to his Twitch channel as well, twitch.tv/TexasManGaming, I believe that was. I'm right about that, guys. Yeah, yep. And YouTube was youtube.com/user/TexasManGaming, I believe, because unless you've actually redeemed the personalized URL. I don't.
Oh, I
even
did.
have.
Yeah, it's just youtube.com.
YouTube.com/. Yeah. YouTube.com/TextManGaming. There you go. Those are both finally redeemed. Only took a few months. It probably ridiculous long. I wasn't planning on doing it during Ultra Moon because
I was redeeming them, but nothing was happening.
No, yeah, I was leaving them because the I didn't want to do them during Ultra Moon, but because you kind of let this one happen, I'm letting it slide.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna hit Pokeball real quick. There's stuff in waiting. Fair enough. Pokeball is definitely waiting. I think there's a couple things ready for me. Ooh.
I got some. You got hello everyone out there. 5 people watching.
Really? Well,
yeah, that's what it says.
It's 4. It shows me for some reason.
It's 3.
Yeah, I mean, the Streamlabs is telling me it's 3, so... Not Streamlabs, Stream Deck, so I don't know. Oh,
ooh,
but yes, welcome.
Yeah,
I've got that thing with the viewer things. So we're doing good. Just gonna collect all the beans, because who doesn't want all the beans? Clearly.
Beans. Beans are good for you. Eat them all.
Hello, boys.
But these beans are... Heliolist, there we go. How you doing, buddy? Welcome. I accidentally clicked on Innocence again. Stop doing that. See, actually, we're collecting all these. Oh. Bot! Why are you not actually, no, that was just the thing posting chat not working. Okay, the thing's... Okay, Stream Deck is broken again. 1 second.
Here.
Not that bot. 1 second.
Bot.
Wrong bot. No, 1 second. Stream Deck has decided to break again. Lovely. Why does it keep doing this? Remove that. Add back Twitch. Every time I update it, it breaks. It's getting annoying. We're gonna play a damn sound effect and then everything decided to break again because why not? Wrong password because I can never remember which one I'm using where. There we go. So we're collecting all these?
Titty sprinkles. I do love me some titty sprinkles.
I had to. Good old Morgan Freeman impressions. Text is done already. There we go.
I'm out.
I've added a few new sound effects since the last time because sound effect. There we go. Ooh, what treasures did we get this time? A root fossil. Ooh, I got a claw fossil last time as well. That's pretty cool. Big pearl, hardstone pearl, and rare bone. All the money!
Money.
Will I finally have enough money to buy all the Lurantis clothes?
I thought that was cool because I found out yesterday that you can get all the fossils in Pokepelago.
I know. I found that out recently as well. I was like, wait, this is the technical machine shop. Have I bought them all here? I haven't bought Hyperbeam and Giga Impact. What a surprise. You know, the 2 more useless ones. It's time to make some big money. Wrong pocket. Wrong pocket. That's why I'm not making money in here. Let's see, have I got all the fossils yet? Claw fossil, cover fossil. Whoops. You know, I'll use the thing. Where is it? I know there's more fossils in here, game. Don't lie to me. I know they're here. No, all the memories are in the way, though. Jaw fossil, sail fossil, helix fossil, root fossil, plume fossil, skull fossil, dome fossil. There's no old amber, though, but I think that's all of them besides the old amber. If I'm wrong, correct me, because I genuinely don't remember. No, wait, there's no armor fossil. Never mind. Armor fossil. I'm missing armor fossil.
I don't know where you get the old amber. I don't know if you can just catch Aerodactyl in the wild or not. I don't know. I see it in the Pokedex, but I'm not sure. Let me
check. No, yes, you can. No, I have an Aerodactyl. You can find it somewhere.
Yeah.
Not sure where, but I have one. I know
like
I have
one.
I have
Fossil that's not a fossil.
The place on Pony Island, the only town there.
Not Tapu Village. That's the other one. I know what you mean. Ancient Pony Path.
Guide.
No, wherever you call it.
I'm looking through my guide to see.
Ooh, guide, fancy.
Yeah, guide, fancy.
No, I don't. No, I don't want to sell the amulet coin. No. Forgot I was in the buying and selling thing for a second there. I forgot I was in the buying and selling thing. I clicked on the amulet card. I was like, wait a minute. No. Okay, I gotta sell it. I'm gonna sell a comet shard. Where? 3 big nuggets because all the money.
Yeah, Aerodactyl, you receive it from a woman in Seafolk Village.
That's
So it's a gift
Ah, that's
Pokemon.
a Seafolk Village.
my mistake.
Goodness.
Well, I mean, at least it's sea folk and not, I'm gonna stop there.
Okay.
What was that?
Oh,
Last Azuro has
You're
just
right.
sent one poor bugger this way. Pity them. Thank you for the host, my dude, and welcome to the stream.
You're welcome.
Hope Samurai meet the third.
Yes, that is the bot I was talking about. Oh my, it is, but that's not how you say it. It is. If I
Oh.
can, where did I put it?
Well,
Where
so
did I
look on the
put
bright
it?
side.
Surprise.
Look on the bright side. You were twice as likely to get a shiny today than you were yesterday.
Yes. Still hasn't happened yet. But maybe. There we go.
If only the
Just
second
get
shiny
to
yesterday
Loto.
wasn't redundant.
I may still be salty.
Did you get 2 shinies last night?
Yes, he did.
Oh my
Got 2
gosh.
shiny Onyx in Victory Road.
I'm done. I'm literally done.
So
Well,
was
they were
Celebi.
both male. They were both shiny male Onyx.
I mean, they may as well have been Oddish.
It's
Basically
still
the same
2.
base attack stat.
I mean, yes, and both green.
May as well for
Wait,
you.
is shiny Onyx?
It's gold.
Well,
Yes.
gold is.
Introduce
Hold
Lat to
on.
our new team members as well. We've got a Randy Savage, our Noivern, and Celebi from Gold and Silver.
Hey.
Let's just say 2
Onion
people wanted
fairy.
Celebi and 2 people didn't, but unfortunately those 2 people voted for different things, so... Anyways, with that, where does I have to go? Aether Paradise, right? Yeah, that's where the news report came from. So yeah, jumping straight in. Oh dear. Probably a bit ballsy, but... Where is Aether Paradise? There it is. To Aether Paradise to immediately get my arse kicked. I'm guaranteeing it.
So is the Nuzlocke over?
No, I'm doing episode
No.
RR first.
Yeah.
That's what this is right now. This is episode R. This should be the final episode, though, because if I finish episode R today, it's the final episode. If I die, it's the final episode. So either way, it
Wait a
should be
minute,
the final
why didn't you
episode.
Why didn't you tell me then?
Because event Pokemon thing, wonder,
Oh,
mystery gift type thing, yeah. That's why. I made an entire video about getting it. Technically, it's a stretch on the shh. Technically, it's a stretch on the shush. My adamant
Okay.
Celebi, because I'm the one guy who will run the physical Celebi.
I mean, it's the same base attack as special.
I know, but who runs a physical Celebi? You show
You.
me someone who runs a yeah, exactly. You show me someone else who runs a physical Celebi.
I mean, does Celebi get Zen Headbutt?
Yes, it does. My one knows Zen Headbutt, Seed Bomb, Aerial Ace, and U-Turn.
Kick to the air.
And of course,
Well,
it has
pick the
Aerial
sky.
Ace, so you know when I'm running on it. Because if I wasn't, who would I be?
It gets Giga Impact.
Yeah, but who wants Giga Impact? One of the 2 TMs from the Pony Island TM shop I haven't bought yet. Giga Impact, the other one being Hyper Beam. Want nothing to do with that.
It gets Seed Bomb. Return. It gets. Celebi gets Sucker Punch.
Huh. I already had Dark covered. Anyways. Oh my goodness. Events. People. Lily. SarzeLight. Oh, everything is a mess. Mother and Aether Paradise is all, it's all gone wrong. Calm down. just calm down, Lily. There is no need to get your knickers in a twist. Okay? Okay? Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just so worried. Oh goodness, I don't remember what Velma's voice was. I'm calling her that from now on. I like that's her name. She's not Wick. She's Velma. It's clearly Velma Dinkley. Come on. It's good to see you again, SarzeLight. Please, let me explain the situation. As you may know, the President called a press conference to address the black clouds that engulf Pony Island, but an altar wormhole suddenly opened and a mysterious force took over her mansion. The culprits call themselves Teen Rainbow Rocket. You know, Rocket with the gay agenda. I've heard of Team Rocket before. When I was in the Kanto region, they were an underground criminal organization that used Pokemon for their activities. I think this organization has come to Alola now. And Mother! Wick says that Mother has been taken captive by this Team Rainbow Rocket. I'm trying to come up with as many ways to save the President as possible, but, to be honest, the situation isn't good. The enemy is too powerful, and on top of that, we don't even know why they're interested in the Aether Foundation. Might have something to do with the fact it's basically been the center of all the Ultra Wormhole bullshit throughout the entire game. Just a thought. You know, just a thought. I want to save my mother, but we just aren't strong enough on our own. I know this is a lot to ask, but if you could lend us your strength, SarzeLight. Of course, that is pretty much the game. Just help everyone. Like, that is Pokemon. Oh, thank you so much. I feel so much better knowing you're on our side, SarzeLight. There's a swarm of Team Rainbow Rocket grunts ahead. Take this. You might need it. I swear to God, this is... Oh, Big Mal, I swear to God, this is more revives.
Sell them.
Please be careful, you two. Of course. And she runs off immediately because this is Lily, and the first thing she does is run headstrong into everything. Because Lily. Oh, more... Oh no, that's Team Rainbow Rocket, dude. Exclamation point. What? More Foundation members haven't learned their lesson? Ahead is the new HQ for Team Rainbow Rocket. Be gone, intruders. Please, leave this person to me. You should go on ahead, SarzeLight. Okay. Anyone who gets in our way must be destroyed, even if you're just a kid. I will use my full power to help my mother. You keep moving ahead, SarzeLight. I will handle this. I feel like I've missed something in the game by not doing the stuff that they expect you to do right after the Elite Four. Or right before the Elite Four. But oh well. Team Rocket has now become... What, sorry?
What do they expect you to do?
Things like go to, Tapu Koko Shrine and deal with Necrozma and stuff like that.
Ah.
I don't know. Team Rocket has now become Team Rainbow Rocket. Witness our reborn strength. How about I just beat you? What? I thought the other remix was fire, but my goodness. Okay, the slight problem is I know this thing gets access to Stone Edge. No. All of the no.
Oh,
retreat. Because I'm fairly sure Primum gets access to Stone Edge. Outrage? I mean, okay then. That's not what I was expecting.
What is it?
Primate using Outrage.
Outrageous.
Oh.
I mean, okay. I've witnessed your strength, I can't take any more. That stance is beautiful. I mean, if they want to have fighting type... Oh, wait. I was about to say, if they want to have fighting types, I'll put Randy Savage at the front. This thing just used Outrage. Maybe putting the Dragon type at the front is not the best of ideas. Let's have Celebi have its debut. Debut? Debut? I speak English very well. Debut. My goodness. Let's see, where are my healing items? 8 max potions, 3 full... Oh goodness, have I used up all my healing items? Yes, I forgot to heal after the Elite Four debacle. I'm very good at Pokemon, I promise. I have a Soto Pop, I'll just use that. I shouldn't need too much. If I end up having problems, I'll just go and buy more stuff. Nah, Murray doesn't need to be at full health, I don't think. Famous last words. Okay, you. Hello, wifey. Oh, what a cute little child. You should go home before you get hurt. No. But my god, that remix is fire. Of course, I put Celebi at the front and then she sends out the normal type. I'm done with you, Rocket. I'm done with you already.
Oh, what a day when Team Rocket is giving me trouble.
You say trouble, yet I one-shot it. I guess I should be the one heading home, but I need to figure out where home is. Kanto?
But that's not her home.
Oh. Oh, look, it's another rocket grunt. She can't quite see me. Hello. Exclamation point with dramatic turning music. You can only bow down before our perfect plan. She may have started off male and turned into a female, do not ask. I just want to stay in this battle forever. I love this music, my god. Woman! This is Gen 7, why do you still have a Haunter? You've traveled... You've traveled from Gen 1 to Gen 7, how do you still have a Haunter? I'm just gonna Zen headbutt it. Oh wait, this is Team Rocket. I mean, the one thing they're probably known for is not being able to evolve Pokemon. Our plan, maybe it's not so perfect? No, it really isn't.
Let's go at evolving.
What's that?
They're still better at evolving Pokemon than Team.
Yeah, everyone's better at evolving Pokemon than Team Skull. Do you want to know why we were able to take over the Foundation so easily? Yes. Although I assume it's the element of surprise. Mr. Creepy Face Man. It's a Golbat! See, now normally this would be a problem because that's a poison flying type, but I'm a grass psychic type, so it's half a problem and half just it's going to die now. Zen headbutt. Bye! So I may be slightly over-leveled for this bit, but then again, basically my entire team was already in the 70s without actual any grinding, so... I bet you do! Oh, so you're not... Of course you're not going to tell me. You're Team Rocket. When do you tell anyone anything? Let's find out. Let's just talk to you. This is a turncoat in the Foundation. Well, there is a turncoat. The meaning of turncoat. Look it up yourself. Ah, there's someone in the Foundation who's a treacherous cur. Okay. That looks cool.
Gee, I wonder who this traitorous cur is.
I wonder. I don't know why I turned Professor Oak for that. SarzeLight. The mansion. It looks like some kind of castle. Is this also because of the ultra wormhole that Wick was talking about? No, I think that might be due to the fact they took over the thingy before this. Unknown person says stop right there. Oh, god damn it. I just noticed that my capture card stuff went weird. Sorry about that. It froze in the middle of a battle and I didn't realize. It's doing that a lot. I think I'm just barely knocking the cable without realizing. My apologies. So, mysterious person says, stop right there. Exclamation point. Faba. Faba. Mr. Faba, what are you doing? I strongly suggested. Oh, wait, now, what was he again? I don't remember. It's been a very long time since I've seen Faba. I strongly suggest you abandon your efforts to thwart Team Rainbow Rocket. What do you mean by that? If Team Rainbow Rocket takes away the Paradise organism, will go far beyond where we are today, and more Pokemon will be saved. And if I can assist in doing so, no doubt my career will also reach new heights. You selfish prick. Such a wonderful thought, wouldn't you agree? Mr. Faba, did you wouldn't. Ah, as astute as ever, Miss Lily. The same intuition that I told you to rescue Cosmog still serves you well, I see. Yes, you guessed correctly. I have taken upon myself to facilitate Team Rainbow Rocket's takeover and ensure everything goes smoothly. So in other words, you're here to get your arse kicked. Got it. Mr. Faber, how could you? And we trusted you. And you, the Aether Foundation is not some tool for you to use to move up in the world. You have to make this Team Rainbow Rocket stop all this at once. That sounds so weird, but you may be astute, Miss Lee, but I see you are less inclined to listen to reason. Now, even I would be hard-pressed against the champion, especially if Gladio and all the grandson of Kakuna were aiding her. But with you tripping her up, perhaps it won't be so difficult for me to win, even against the champion. I thank you in advance, Miss Lee. Traveling with Sarze has changed me too. I'll show you my full power. Okay, woman. As you will. And I, Branch Chief Faber, Aether Paradise last line of defense, shall show you little children the harshness of the real world. Why isn't Aether employee? All the Aether employees just gone with him or something, or some of them. I don't know. Aether employee comes and helps him. Maybe it's actually Team Rocket in disguise. Who knows?
Let me help, Senpai. Senpai, dude.
Senpai, let me help.
Let me help, Senpai.
Senpai. Claydol and Gramble. Celebi and Clefairy. Ooh, not a bad choice there. Please tell me it's not like it's level 60, so it's on par at least. Oh, great! The one time I run a physical Celebi, they bring Intimidate Granbull.
Oh.
Well, you know what? Just for that, I'm going to U-turn the Claydol. That did nothing, but then again, it's U-turn from a intimidated physical Celebi. I got to Solea, but it's very likely Claydol was running some sort of rock-type move. A lot of ground types run rock-type moves. It went for Earth Power on me. Unfortunately for you, I swapped out to a very, very bulky Fairy type. This Gramble's a dick. Like, this Gramble is just a dick. Oh yeah, Fairy isn't actually weak to Psychic. Not Psychic. Psychic isn't actually weak to Fairy. Forgot about that. Okay, how much does Giga Drain do to Claydol? With the Snarl drop. Not very much. Great. But yeah, no, this Gramble's a pain. It has... Intimidate is its ability and it knows Snarl. Okay, why is Clefairy avoiding the attack twice? Is this like the most nimble Clefairy in the world or something? Is that what's going on here? I'm trying to like Giga Drain.
You might have knocked the cord out again. Whatever.
No. It's not frozen for me. On OBS or Twitch. Oh, for once Clefairy didn't avoid it. My goodness. Unfortunately, I'm not -3 special attack. Maybe I knocked it for a second and went back to thing. Okay, let's finish off the Claydol. Moon Blast. There we go, Claydol has fainted. Gramble, could you stop spamming Snarl? Critical hit. That is a Hypno. You know what? If you're going to be lowering stats, I may as well go into a Pokemon that is completely inconsequential too. But at least I'll gain stats instead of lose them. Thanks for the special attack raise, that is completely pointless to me. Wait. feel like I've made a huge mistake.
Uh-oh.
No, let's see if I outspeed it. I don't outspeed the Hypno, but I do outspeed the Gramble. Yeah, I kind of swapped into a Gramble with a Dark type because, you know, that it's just going to spam Snarl still. What is this Gramble set? All it's used is Snarl. Like, what? Alright, well, this Gramble can sit here and just use Snarl 1,000 times over if it wants. I'm going to get rid of the Hypno if I can. Oh, look, it finally managed to put Clefairy to sleep. Yes, that was clearly what you needed to do when I have a Dark type on the field. Goodbye, Hypno. This thing is just spamming Snarl. Like, I get, you're trying to keep me from being able to hurt Fabasmon, but at this point you're just giving me special attack raises on a Pokemon that's a physical attacker. That's really going to help you. Oh, Bruxish. I can leave that for a while. It's not going to have anything to hit me. Oh, no, wait, no, it gets Dazzling Gleam. Kill it with Dark. Kill it with Dark. But it went for Psychic Fangs. And one-shot the Clefairy. Then took a Night Slash to the face. And got one-shot itself. Okay. And this thing is still spamming Snarl. Just keeps spamming Snarl. It's not doing anything for it, it just keeps doing it. Right, let's go for a Psycho Cut. It's neutral, so it should do quite a lot. It lived on 1.
Oh.
What? 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 Didn't see that one coming. Gonna be honest. But now it's just their team versus mine, and the fairy type's gone, so Celebi grew to level 71. Blossom grew to level 72. Shinotic. See, you're just a support person. That's your entire thing, isn't it? Right. Well, I might as well go for the Stab Psycho Cut. It's not super effective, but it is Stab, and I crit. What are you? You're using Dazzling Gleam. Okay, then. That hurt. But I already know I outspeed you, so... Bye. And now Marie's level 74. Because why not? Scrafty. Dark Fighting. I'm good. Intimidate. Thanks for the attack boost! Here, have a superpower to the face, Scrafty. It's your reward for giving me an attack boost. So, Marie coming through there, as always. Oh, that's something I need to do, actually. I need to do the, thingy with the 2 new members. Rainbow Beans ahoy. You haven't heard in a while, so here's an impression for you.
Not some sort of initiation.
No, it's the Pokemon refresh. I just forgot about it. Need to do it with them. Give them all their rainbow beans. Their initiation is can they eat rainbow beans? Yes or no? Their Blossom's no longer covered in mud. Was anyone else needing cleaned up, or was it just you? You were the only one that needed cleaned up, but Randy Savage needs his rainbow beans. Plus, I've never actually seen a Noivern in this before, so that's kind of cool. No, let me scroll to the rainbow beans game. Come on. I hate the scrolling in here. No. No! Just scroll. There. Eat beans of rainbowness. Happy Noivern. Happy Randy. 2. Last but not least, one more Rainbow Beam that should put him up to max affection, if I remember correctly. Yep. Ching, ching, ching. Max affection, and of course something hardly anyone will ever see in Refresh. Hello, Celebi. That is adorable. Oh, God, why did it scroll back to the beginning? Why? Why Refresh? Why are you such a pain sometimes? Oh, goodness. It went nuts. Okay, so its excited thing is flies in circle of 8 and then does 2 pirouettes. Okay. Oh no, that time it did 3. Oh, okay, then it's random between the two of them. That time it did a pirouette and then flew in 2 circles of 8. What's it going to do now? Or figures of 8, sorry. Circles of 8 makes no sense. Figure of 8. Figure of 8. Figure of 8. Happy Celebi. Aw. Okay, no, it does. Okay. Note to self: Celebi does not like being petted on the antenna. There we go. Nice and happy Celebi and Randy Savage. If I could have, I would have nicknamed the Celebi, but it's not possible. So I'll have you know, defeating me won't do you any good anyway. The Ultra Worm has resonated with the boss's ideology and has gathered the toughest, meanest villains from many other worlds. Although for now, they seem content just to do whatever the research they wish, using the technology of Aether Paradise. Now, I hope you enjoy your futile efforts. Come on, SarzeLight, let's move on. I mean, I like how he says Lily would hold me back. If it wasn't for her just basically setting up all the screens, I probably would have not gone quite as well. I don't know. But all the screens. You know, I just realized I was worrying about potions. I have 39 Roto HP restores. I think I'll be good. Wait, no, I don't want to give it to him. Oh, can you not use those outside of battle? Oh, that's a shame. Oh well, I have potions for in battle as well then. Nice. And Roto Loto time. Maybe I'll get more of them. Are you eating something? Just having some Pokebeans. Good Rotom. I guess. Roto Loto time. More stars. Probably more experience points. Yep. That was quite a lucky guess actually, because it's like one of 3 things when it starts, isn't it? That's a beautiful castle. Can we keep the design of the mansion, please? Right, I'll kick Rainbow Rocket out, but can you keep the design? Because it's cool. Team Rocket's castle. I'm assuming I can only go one way. Yes. Let's do this. I'm in a bedroom. Here is Lily. Not even this room. I had so many memories in this room. And there's immediately runs over to the panel. I want to check out the rest of the mansion, but the door hidden behind the mirror won't open. Let's go back to the entrance to see if we can find another way. Okay. Let me guess. Ambush. Yep. Surprised! Intruders! I have no idea which one actually said that, but... You'll be sorry you messed with Team Rocket, also known as Team RR. Okay, yeah, it was the woman who said that one, so there we go. Eek! Wait one moment, my legs start shaking and they won't stop. Now who in the world waits just because an intruder asked them to? Such a pretty princess. Don't worry, we're going to obliterate you nice and proper. Hey, you... Oh my goodness, it's him. Hey, you punks! That's not what he sounded like before, but again, it's been a while. Mr. Guzma! Hey, the boss who beats you down and never lets up. Yeah, Big Bad Guzma's here. Hey, I know you. You're the boss of that pathetic group that got disbanded, Team Skull. I wouldn't expect much just from a lowland thug. No vision, no ideals. What does such a worthless punk want in Team Rocket's castle? If you remember, your group got disbanded. Oh wait, different version of Team Rocket. Never mind. I gotta admit, you got me all figured out. I got nothing, not even my team anymore. I'm just another regular nobody. But I still got some things I can't let go. Things ain't nobody gonna mess with. And guess what? You punks just messed with one of those things, and I can't let that slide. What are you gonna do if you don't have a Pokemon team? This is Pokemon. Hey, SarzeLight, give me a hand here. So we battle with Guzma. Nice. He just said he doesn't have his team anymore. What?
His teammate. He doesn't have Team Skull.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. It's not like when he said team, I thought he meant his actual Pokemon team. Like, what? Also, non-Alolan and Racket, thank you very much. Golisopod and Celebi. This is the worst possible matchup for a Celebi. It's against a Fearow and a Racket. I'm actually going to swap because Fearow and Raticate, I mean, both of them get moves that deal with me. Oh, you gotta go, Tex? Fair enough, my dude. Thanks for joining, and have a good stream. Cheers for the have fun. You know what, let's have Randy Savage up his debut. I don't think they'll be able to do anything to him. Immediately one-shots. Well then. Drill Peck, and that was on Golisopod. Super Fang, and that was on Celebi, which is now Randy Savage. Brick Break. Well, Raticate ain't going nowhere, except into the death box. Dragon Pulse, Boom Burst, or Air Slash. Which do you think will do more to Fearow? Or, you know, Hydro Vortex. Yeah, we'll go for a nice stab move, why not? Dragon Pulse! There was a Fearow there, and then Randy Savage decided, no longer. Defeated by a Team Skull punk! Even in defeat, we're still the rainbow! That's not a really good catchphrase if you're trying to be scary. Oh, I didn't notice that. I like the little detail of the fact that Guzma now has a giant red cross over this Team Skull logo on his back. I like that. What? We're Team RR. We're not supposed to lose to a kid and a punk. You're also grunts, so basically your entire job is to lose to everyone. They won't be obliterated. And just like typical grunts, they don't close doors behind them. Thank you for helping us, Mr. Guzma. I just beat down the goons who were getting on my nerves, that's all. Now, what were you standing around for? You got a score to sell too, don't you? Yes, we do. Here, let me heal your Pokemon for you. Finally! I don't have to run all the way back to a Pokemon Center, damn. I guess I'm still not strong enough as a trainer. I'll focus on healing your Pokemon for now. I don't know, you did pretty well with your Clefairy, to be honest. If your Pokemon need help, come to the room in the back. So, really? They literally make her a side role, even though she was doing actually decently well as a trainer with her Celebi. Game Freak, why?
With her Celebi? She has a Celebi?
Did I say Celebi? I meant to say Clefairy. I was looking at my team when I said that. Definitely her Celebi. I don't know what you're talking about. She has a Celebi, clearly. Sorry, it's just I know that we get the better Lily in Ultramoon, clearly. Red, blue, yellow will show you our rainbow strength. Those are just the primary colors. I'm glad I got the gender of that guy right, because I couldn't see if he was male or female from there. See, now normally a Golbat would give you an advantage over my type. But the thing is, my type is also part Psychic, and it's a Celebi. Have you ever heard of Zen Headbutt? Because you're about to. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you have a Golbat there? I never noticed. That's all I've got. Yeah, typical Team Rocket Grunt fashion. One sort of useless Cantomon. Press red button. Red, green, blue, yellow. Wait, what am I meant to do? Can you remember the order of the floor panels lighting up? If you want to try, press the button in the middle. Oh. Well, it was red, green, blue, yellow. It's a backwards Z, but in color. Okay, you. I'm just plain old grunt hanging out here. Don't mind me. Go on, solve the puzzle. There's always that one grunt that just wants none of it. Full heal. Why couldn't that have been a full restore, Team Rocket? Come on now. Yellow, red, blue, green. Yellow, red. Yeah, let's just remember what happened. Yellow, red. Now's my chance to check out my awesomely distracting pose! Green. Yellow. Red. I'm sorry, he's like, I'll distract you. No, you won't. Well, you solved the puzzle. Congrats, I guess. Man, do you think my pose needs more work? Yes. I mean, it was pretty fabulous, but it needs more work.
You are not good enough to be a part of JoJo.
Okay, let's see what these people say. Oh my goodness. Red joined Team Rocket! This guy only speaks in ellipses. Clearly Red has joined Team Rocket. We are doomed. Oh, and so has Leaf, because this woman doesn't talk either. Well, Leaf or Blue in the manga. Doesn't matter. Blue, green, yellow, red, green, blue, yellow, red. It was blue, green, yellow, red, and then green, blue, yellow, red. Prepare for an interruption. Let's see how good your memory is. Red, green, blue, yellow, red. Red, green, blue, yellow, red. Team Rainbow Rocket. Red, green, blue, yellow, red. That is a Primeape. Unfortunately for you, Primeape, I'm leading with a Psychic type. But here's the thing. I'm not going to use the Psychic type move. No, 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 no. You get the special move. It's time, Celebi. It is time. Angry, angry Celebi. Take flight! That looks so silly. Actually, no, it kind of works with Celebi. Never mind. The pose, its idle pose, actually works quite well with it. So, I may have Supersonic Sky Striked it. No, it's not yellow, green, blue, blue. It's red, green, blue, yellow, red. You silly man. I'm assuming when I get halfway through this one, she's going to attack me. Green. Blue. Yep. Another interruption. How's your focus holding out? Well, all I have to do is yellow and red. So, bad timing. For you, anyways. For me, I don't really care. Oh, I'm so sorry. But it looks like you have a poison type. Do you know what's strong against poison? That's right, Psychic!
Hug. Wait.
What did you say?
Nothing. Just... I said bug.
Hang on a minute. What game are you playing?
Obviously, I'm playing Gen 1.
True. What do I do with a Persian? I'll let Randy Savage a brother go. He hasn't done much today. I mean, he did one-shot something, but that's not the point. Let's boom burst a Persian, why not? Oh, it has fake out, never mind. Oh wow, that actually did quite a lot. Is this, oh, this thing will be technician, that'll be why. But now you take a boom burst to the face, and oh, what a surprise, now it's a dead Persian. And Bunny's now level 73. Yellow, no, red, yellow, green, yellow, no. It's red and sorry, yellow then red. There, before I do this, I'm going to go back and talk to Lily and just get a quick heal up, because why not? Might as well. Randy Savage took a big hit there, and there's no point in wasting my potions when I can just go and talk to Lily. You know, because that is how Pokemon works. They just put a healing thing not that far away, so you don't have to waste your potions. Hello, Lily. Yes, heal Randy Savage. He took a big hit from a fake out there, because for some reason, well, I know why, because it was a technician fake out from a Persian that probably had a pretty decent attack IV. Because obviously, actually, it might have EVs. I don't know. I don't know how trainers work in this game. I'd assume they wouldn't have IVs, but they might. Not IVs, EVs. Of course they'll have IVs. Everything has IVs. Right, do I go right or do I go up? Let's keep going right for now. There's a single woman walking around a room and an item which is actually an electrode or a Voltorb, I'm not sure which. But that, oh wait, that's an oh. Game Freak, you trolls! You utter trolls! Times like these, I wish I had a ghost type. Is anyone bulky enough to take an explosion from an electrode? It's a fucking electrode, yes! I'm just gonna go into Blossom. Electrode doesn't have an attack stat. It has a special attack stat. Yep, first turn explosion. I saw that coming. Yeah, they didn't do that much. Oh well, I don't get the encounter, but I also don't lose anyone, so... To be fair, was I really going to use the electrode? Okay, is that or is it another one? There's another Pokeball. Just to be safe, I'm gonna put Blossom to the front. Going to give her... How much damage did she take? I think she took enough that a Soda Pop will do it. No, she took a little bit more than a Soda Pop, but Soda Pops aren't really worth that much, so I can use two. I don't know why, I have berries. Oh no, that was the item. Okay then. Okay, you. Whip. Hello. I'm the biggest fan of Muck and all of Team Rainbow Rocket. You'll never get past me. I mean, of course I run to the person with the Muck when I have the Fairy type at the front of my team. It's a normal Muck as well. You don't see that very often. Actually, I should be fine. No, wait. Will a Psychic from a Florges that has no special attack investment take out a Muck? But I am also 10 levels higher. I have no idea. I can't really risk that, to be fair. That's just silly to do. Marie should be good. Marie's bulky. Max health, so. Hello, I am Marie. Anyone who's ever said Team Rocket are smart needs to just go watch this video. I'm not even joking. She has a Muck out against a Fairy type. Uses Fire Punch. I mean, maybe you could say predicting the switch, but... Predicting the switch into what? Celebi? I'm not gonna swap into Celebi. I know this thing gets poison, and I knew this thing got Fire type moves. I really love Muck, but that doesn't make me a strong Pokemon trainer. Well, I mean, if you just actually used a poison type move, it might have caused problems. But no, you decided to use Fire Punch. Fire Punch. Just let that one sink in for a minute. Maybe they were expecting me to swap into a Steel type, which I guess would make sense. You know, barring the problem I don't have a Steel type, but... I'm going to be running back to Lily and healing a lot, by the way. Simply because I don't know what's around the next corner. It could be a boss battle, it could just be another grunt, but you never know. And it's not that far distance, it's just a lot of teleporting. Which luckily in this game does not actually take very long. It's not like teleporting in older games where it's just like, it basically use it to mask loading. Nah, loading in these games is never that big, never that long, so can't really say much. Hello, Team Rocket people. Alright, what's this? A full restore. There's my full restore. Don't think I need floor just at the front. Who should go at the front? You know what? Bunny has not seen the field of battle today, so why not? You got past the glowing floor puzzles? Well, you won't get any further. You say this. I beg to differ. What is it you brought to the party? A Haunter. See, it's only Gengar that doesn't have Levitate anymore, so I can't just use Mud Slap, unfortunately. Yes, that would have been my plan. I'm gonna Thunderbolt it. It tried to go for Spite, but it outsped me, so it did nothing. I couldn't keep my promise to the boss. I mean, you're a grunt. Again, this is kind of your job. Angry Stomping. You've got brains and Pokemon Brawn. Let's see how far they'll get you. Okay, woman. Let's fight. Fight! Another grunt. Let's see what you can do. That's a Hypno. I hear Hypnos don't really like Bug Buzz. So, yeah. Oh wait, he confused me with Swagger. Too bad. Bug Buzz. Ooh. Ooh. Hello. You ate that. You know what? Well done. Ah. You know, probably should have seen the foul play coming there. But I also have Air Slash, so I don't care. Goodbye.
I don't care, Flash.
Yes. I guess I'm not getting very far. No, you're really not. I mean, you're a grunt. Again, it's kind of your job to fail. The job description of grunt. Fail when the protagonist shows up. Pretty much. Okay, who's behind door number 1? Ooh! I wasn't expecting to run into you first. I mean, I should have expected to run into you first, but I wasn't expecting to run into you first. I'll let Randy Savage take the reins, because I can kind of expect what types of Pokemon he's going to have. Here I thought it was that obnoxious farmer coming to pester me again, but all this ruckus was caused by a child. I'm Team Magma's Maxie, and I had finally realized my grand design only to be swallowed by a great fissure that appeared beneath me. When I awoke, I was in this world. I'm enjoying this experience so far, though. The knowledge of this world is fascinating. I intend to return to my own world eventually, but first, I've decided to bring my grand design to this world as well. I will use the magma-controlling power of the continent Pokemon Groudon to shrink the oceans and create more glorious landmass. With more dry land to live on, the creatures of this land will no longer have to fight for territory. This is the ideal world for people in Pokemon, a world without conflict. Don't you agree? Dude, everything needs water to live. In case you weren't aware. You are made of 70% water.
Let me get this straight. You didn't give Maxie this super nerd voice? Blasphemy.
I'm not very good at super nerd voice, and also I already tried giving that to Mullane.
I mean, not super nerd voice, just Maxie of Team Magma.
Yes,
I guess not. More like a Dr. Evil.
Do you mean to interfere with my plans? You are just like the fool from Team Aqua. I speak English very well. I can't allow an ignorant child like you to get in our way. I, Maxie, will show you the consequences of meddling. Oh god, that remix. What do you have? 5 Pokemon. Mighty Aina.
You wait till you get to Lysander.
I like to point out he just threw out a Mighty Aina in a Master Ball.
Gets his... Yep.
No, why? Maxie, you find them on Route 101. Why are you throwing it in a Master Ball? Is that how you managed to complete your plan this time? Is that how you managed to complete your plan? You learned how to use the Master Ball? And then threw out a Mighty Aina? Is that, or Puccia, is that what happened? Really? I'ma boom burst it. It's a dead Mighty Aina now. Blossom is level 73. Camerupt. I'm staying in. Because you see, Maxie, unfortunately for you, Camerupt is fire ground. And Randy Savage knows water pulse.
Oh, that's why you stayed in.
Yes. Crobat. I mean, I agree with your choice of Pokemon. I'll give you that much. Oh, wait, no. Crobat's actually very fast. That's a... Randy Savage is staying in, then. I was going to swap in the Celebi, but I have a feeling that Crobat would actually outspeed it, and I know it gets Leech Life. And Leech Life is 4 times effective on Celebi, so how about no? Dragon Pulse. It's my Dragon Bat versus your Poison Bat. Who wins? Yes, Sludge Bomb. That's gonna hurt. Dragon Pulse again. Unfortunately, my Dragon Bat sort of won. Sorry, Crobat. You're a good Pokemon, but... no. Marie is now level 75. A Wheezing! Celebi or Marie? Why am I even asking that question? Marie. Like, Celebi would probably be a good idea, but the problem is it's part grass type, so if that thing does live, the first thing it's doing is going for a poison type move. Psycho Cut. Yeah, that didn't do very much Sen had, but probably wouldn't have one shot. I cannot tell you how much I hate you right now, Maxie. You know what, I'm just gonna set up superpowers at this point. I might as well, since you're just spamming Pain Split. He's trying to get me in range for an explosion, isn't he? I mean, with 3 superpowers, unless he crits, he's probably not doing very much. And I got it. Did I just crit? No. Sludge Bomb. Okay. Wait, that's special. Marie, go back to full health, please. Pain Split, I'm not surprised in the slightest. And now Psycho Cut. Now would you look at that, it's a dead Weezing. What a surprise. Celebi's level 73 and wants to no! 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 Not learning Healing Wish! That's a Groudon. See, now that one being in the Master Ball makes sense, Maxie. The Mightyena, however, made literally no sense. I think probably his entire team's in Master Ball, but that's not the point. I'm just gonna Night Slash the Groudon. That did nothing, and it went for so... Uh-oh. I mean, I can understand going for Solar Beam on a Groudon. Like, well, going for Solar Beam in the sun, but it is a Groudon. Its whole thing is physical attack, if you hadn't noticed. You know what? I'll give you a spectacular outing here, Groudon. I will show you the power of Alola. We're gonna play a little beat 'em up here. Hold up, pummeling. Here we go. If this Groudon survives this, I will be impressed. I mean, to be fair, it is a Groudon, and it's a fighting type move from a Dark Psychic type. But it's also a Z move on +3. Yeah. That moment when you leave the King of Continents in a crater. I fell behind, but only by an inch. Okay, his voice changed again because I'm very bad at voices. Deal with it. So you defeated the master of the land, the great Maxie. Still, I wonder, what makes you so adept at handling Pokemon? There has to be some reason I was defeated. That's what you're trying to say, aren't you? Ellipses! You think I didn't know that? This isn't my own world, after all. If you truly wish to continue further into Team Rocket's castle, there are 2 paintings that you'll need to examine. One red and the other blue. As in yours and Archie's. I have my noble cause to expand the landmass for the advancement of humankind and Pokemon. This is where we part. Switch behind the painting. Should you push it? Yes. Let's push it, so that'll open the other door. Nothing else in this room? No. Okay then. Thanks, Maxie. Oh, it doesn't even open a door, does it? No. Okay, I thought that might open one of the stairways, but no, you have to open both of them at the same time. Damn it, Game Freak, you and your progression stalling. There, my team is now healed. Beautiful. And it's time for some Roto Loto! Because, you know, it happens all the time. Ooh, Roto Hatch. If only, well, that will be useful later. Okay, let's see here. We're going into the Team Magma half, or Team Aqua half. So they're probably, well, the Grunts will have the exact same Pokemon, although one of them may have a Water type, although I'll be surprised. Which means Celebi can lead off again. I'm fairly sure it'll do well. Ugh. Of course, they're Team Rocket Grunts, so never mind. Alright, you lot, just as we planned. Let's gang up the intruder and let them have it. Yeah! Did he just run forward by himself? Yes, he did. I like how they're all probably just standing back, just like, yeah, no, nobody was gonna join Jerry. Jerry's the special one in the group. Really? You're going to stall? Now you take the Zen Headbutt. And now your tentacle's dead. See what stalling did to you? I mean, it may actually have been Celebi that did it to you, but I'm gonna say it was actually, thingy. Why is nobody following me? I told you, you're the special one in the group. Nobody cares about you. What? Why? Come on, guys. We said we attacked together, didn't we? Sorry, sir. We just couldn't get the timing right. Well, I guess our only option is to reveal our contingency plan. At the same time now, retreat! I love how they get it right with that one. Let's go that way. I like how you can just skip her. Just like, nah, don't care. And get the item. It's not an item. That's the second time I've fallen for that. Damn you, Electrode. Damn you. I'm sorry, what?
I don't wanna reset. Yay.
You don't want to reset for Celebi? Reset. Oh! You know, Electrode, that might have worked had you not, you know, been an Electrode. You know, I'm gonna see if I can catch this. I'm just gonna throw an Ultra Ball at it because it decided to go for Gyro Ball. Of all things. An Electrode went for Gyro Ball. I feel like Electrode did not think that through. And it's still going for Gyro Ball. I feel like it's not thinking this through. It is an Electrode. And I caught the Electrode, so that is an encounter. It's a static encounter, so it does count, so we now have an Electrode. Yay! So, although I wasn't expecting to do this, what are we calling Electrode? Oh, something happened to Heliolisk. Okay. I mean, the obvious point is because he was using Gyro Ball, you could say Balls of Steel, but... that would be, hitting on the nose there. Heliolisk, are you okay?
Yes, it just randomly kicked me out. For some reason.
Damn it, Discord. Yes, what should we name an Electrode?
I kinda wanna say Mr. Twerk again.
Oh, wait, yeah. Wait. Oh, wait, that's in Gold and Silver. So, wait, we have an Electrode? What? that's in Gold and Silver. That makes more sense. I mean, we could. Don't see why not. Sure. all the Borderlands reference. Yeah, if you give me 1 second. Where is it? Stupid chair. Right. Let's have a look at Monsieur Torque. Because he's now French, apparently. Has soundproof, has a neutral nature of hardy. Not bad. Knows discharge, explosion, gyro ball, and mirror coat. Because it kept spamming gyro ball. I knew that one. I knew it had explosion because the last one, so. Send you to a box, Mr. Torque. Okay, so. Blossom's taking a little damage, but that's alright. Right, now I'm going to actually go battle these people, because why not?
Survive.
Ha! If I capture you, I'm up for a promotion! Sorry, you think you're going to capture me? Dude, you're a grunt. Like,
Yes.
what happened?
Celebi on the first Pokeball was caught.
Nice. You're not SRing for a shiny one then?
Nah, Celebi's probably gonna do that.
I mean, I was gonna do that. I still haven't even played through Crystal yet. Celebi surrounded itself with its Z power and used. Well, take flight, Celebi. Goodbye, Primeape. It was fun while it lasted. I couldn't seize you, or my chance for a promotion. Oh no. You're a grunt. Well, as I've said to all you grunts, your job description is lose to protagonist. Talk big, but actually lose to protagonist. Do you think you're smart enough to navigate the warp panel labyrinth? I mean, it's really just kind of trial and error. But you are challenged by Team Rainbow Rocket Grunt. Really now? What a surprise. No, it's an Arbok. And it has Intimidate. I think Zen Headbutt will probably still Oko. I mean, there's a 11 level difference, sorry, not 13. No, oh no. Oh, you Spite. You know what? That's okay. You didn't use what I was scared of, so that's okay. We'll aerial issue to finish you off. And that's a dead Arbok. Jessie would be so traumatized. I would have said proud, but she wouldn't have been proud of that. It looks like the only one lost is mine. Or is me. So I misread that completely. Wow, I'm doing so well. Alright, time. I can't go back. Do I have to reset the room, or am I just not allowed to go back at all now? No, I literally can't go back. Great. Well, I've now got 4 less Zen Headbutts. Thanks, game. Oh, for God's sakes. Apologies for the screen going out there. This cable's finicky. Iron Ball. Well, at least that would make, Gyro Ball from Mr. Torque work. It's Roto Loto time. Ooh, Roto Boost? You poor lost little Marie. I'll take good care of you. I may have, read that without the voice for a sec, but shh. Nobody needs to know. Oh, look, another. What have you got? You got hit. No. Right, okay then. Hypno it is. Oh, pardon. I don't know why I'm so tired. Oh well. Let's seed bomb this Hypno. See how it likes that. Just drop massive seeds on top of its head. It went for Hypnosis, but Hypnosis failed. How much does U-turn do? It's super effective, so it's double damage. But it's not stab. It still took it out. Oh, down goes it. Ooh, and Celebi's now level 74. Not even granted, they just level up so quickly. I mean, in the case of them all, they all boost experience. What are you? What are you, a Gyarados in Mareep's clothing? That's not how the saying goes. Gyarados is not a wolf. That doesn't work. Oh, okay, then I've gone backwards, but that's okay. I wanted to go and heal anyways, so that's good. Yes, heal my Pokemon, Lily. Thank you very much.
Now I'm just imagining a big old Gyarados covered in wool.
Yeah.
Mareep.
Mareep. Wait a second. Now, take the left path instead of the right path. No, okay, take the right path and then take the left path. Never mind. Right, so take this path. Oh. Oh, you're just not supposed to go the... Okay, you're not supposed to go that way in the slide. You're supposed to take the left path of the first one now. Okay, then. Oh, well, I got a bunch of battles in at least. So it's this one you're supposed to take... Well, the down path, I guess, not the left path. Hey, don't touch me. You can't just force your way through. So that was a woman. Let's... Okay, this one. Where does this take me? Okay, let's try bottom again. That was surprisingly easy. I don't know which one was talking. So, you got through the grunt walls, did you? Nothing unexpected. Let's do this, just as we planned. Brace yourself. Yeah! Oh, wrong one. Okay, that was the guy who was shouting, I think. Oh. Huh? I thought there was supposed to be a pincer attack. Why am I all alone? Blast, our plan has failed. No matter, I'll stop you by myself. Well, that means I know which one to take here. I think. I don't know. Maybe she just got lost. I'm not entirely sure how this is working right now, but oh well. That is Eradicate. This is a Celebi. Which do you think is more superior? No, I think it might be the Onion Fairy. I think it might be the Onion Fairy, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay then, it actually took the Seed Bomb. That's a surprise. Well done, Eradicate. Okay, that made it sound like I was cooking the Eradicate. That's not what I was saying in the slightest. It was a battle against loneliness. No, it was a battle against me. I just beat you. Hollow. Max Potion, where are you? Okay, so if I go down this one, I'll probably run into that chick. Well, that was embarrassing. I'm still gonna bat you, though. Okay, the pose of the female grunge is just fabulous.
Now those are some JoJo-worthy poses.
Those are some Pegasus-worthy poses. What are you talking about JoJo for? I would stay in, but last time it survived, and yeah, Celebi. Let's let Marie do this. Oh my god. Damn, this chair pisses me off. It paralyzed me? Oh, use glare. Okay. Thinking, how did it do that? That's Psycho Cut. Oh, would you look at that? It's a dead Arbok. I may have sliced it in half slightly. Oh my god, this stupid chair. Fine, I'll just sit in a chair that's sunk like all hell. Cables. Nothing goes well for me as a grunt. Maybe I should just go home and live with my parents. Well, I mean, to be fair, again, grunt basically just means fail at everything. So it's this one at the end here, because the other one just takes you to the thing that they used. Yeah. Pokeball. Another full restore. Perfect. I'll stop you right here. No need for my supervisor here to worry himself. But your supervisor looks identical to you. Like, what? Oh, for God's sakes, Cable. Why do you keep doing that? Like, it's not even moving, it's just disconnecting for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with it. Right. So I'm swapping. Effective immediately. What is it? This thing is Power Herb, I will be impressed. It is not Power Herb, so now it takes a Boom Burst to the face. Sorry, Grunt, but you failed by not having Power Herb on your Sky Attack Fearow. But please, sir, get revenge for me. But please, sir, may I have another? Let me show my underling how it's done. Team Rainbow Rocket Grunt. You're still a grunt, dude. We all know how this goes. That is a muck. Let's see if this muck can take a Zen Headbutt. If it can, I may have just basically lost Cell. Nope, it couldn't take it. Oh, by the looks of it, Tex has gone live, so there we go. Blossom's level 74. I want to show the newbie how good I was, but you got your arse handed to you. What a surprise. What's this? You defeated Team Rainbow Rocket Goons. How did you now? Well, that's a shame. They weren't my real crew, but they were still mine for the moment. I can't do him, but whatever. Also, he's old-style Archie, and I love it. My name's Archie, and I'm the leader of Team Aqua. Just when I completed my great plan, I got swallowed up by a giant wave, and when I came around, I was in this world. The boss of Team Rainbow Rocket was kind enough to let me use this room as my own. I've been trying to figure out a way to get back to my own home, and I do want to get back eventually, but I find myself thinking, maybe I should make this world more like my ideal while I'm here anyway. I've got the sea base in Pokemon Kyogre. With its power, I control the rains. I'll call down a great deluge to wash away this world's land. All life is born from the sea. If we help the ocean expand, we're creating the cradle for future life to grow and thrive. Yes, but you're also getting rid of where most of the life is going to live. The best possible future for both people and Pokemon, don't you think? But where are we going to live if there's less land? You moron! There's a reason this world works well, it's balanced. There's enough of both. Oh, so you want to get in my way, just like that buffoon from Team Magma. Well then, you little scamp, it's the rope's end for you and your Pokemon. This remix, though. Hello, Archie.
If you like it, but no.
Yes. Of course he opens with another Master Ball of Mighty Iena. I wonder why.
Again.
Why
just
does
wait until
everything
it gets
have Intimidate? I'm just U-turning out of here. Screw this. I one-shot it anyways. Oh, I got a crit, that's why. Wish I could just swap Celebi back in, but it won't let me. Let's go Blossom. That should do well. A Muck. Oh. So, about that swapping Celebi back in. Alright, well, the last Muck proved that Zen had but one-shot you guys, so... Bye! And Celebi's just critting for days right now, so why not? Level 75. Damn it, Celebi, you're just leveling up like crazy. Marie's level 76. Alea's level 73. That's a Crobat, so I'm not going to stay in. Instead, I'm going to go to Randy Savage. I would stay in if Crobat wasn't like the fastest thing in the universe. Because if it wasn't the fastest thing in the universe, then I would just stay in Zen Headbutt it. Because it's very, very fast, and I know it gets Leech Life, I'm not risking it. Let's just Boom Burst it in the face and see what happens. It survived. And used Toxic. And Randy just broke out the poison immediately because Randy's awesome. We shall Air Slash you now. Oh, he used a full restore. Well, at least you're a little bit smarter than Maxie was. He didn't even bother. Unfortunately for you, double Air Slash is enough to kill the Crobat too, so... Yeah... I guess Randy is the superior bat. To be fair, Bat Dragon, that is pretty cool. A Sharpedo. You see, now if it wasn't for the fact that that thing's part dark, I would probably just immediately go out to Celebi. However, that thing is part dark. It's water dark, so... Bunny. I think Bunny's a good idea. Then I have two things that are super effective against it. I'm also going to take a wild guess and say Megas are not a thing in this. Oh, wait, they're from normal Gen 3, so no, it won't be. Also, Thunderbolt. And again, they're from normal Gen 3, yet that Sharpedo is Liquidation. Something doesn't seem quite right here. Kyogre! Kyogre! You know, if you're going to send out a legendary, I'm going to send out a legendary. Fair enough? Fair enough. See how well your Kyogre does against my Onion Fairy. Drizzle. Drizzy Drizzle. I'm a seed bomb the Kyogre. Oh, look, it's a dead Kyogre. It lasted very long against me. Like I figured. Well, would you look at that? I control the ocean and all its power, and yet here I am, beaten by a little tyke. Alright, you made your point. I can see you're not one to be trifled with. If you want to get further into Team Rocket's castle, though, you'd better have checked out the pictures hanging on the walls. The red one, and the blue one, too. Makes me wonder, if there was a trainer like you back in my old world, would I have ever been able to pull off my great dream? Oh, so they're just from a version of Hoenn where the protagonist doesn't exist. Huh. Okay, fair enough. Either they don't exist or they just never left Johto. And Rotom, you can possess appliances, and now that I've told you I know this, you're gonna let me have Rotoloto, so, What shall I get from Rotoloto today? Looks like Roto Stealth, but it could be Roto Encounters. Nope, Roto Catch. Okay then. I already caught the Electrode though, so unless there's like 2 more of them. Yes, push the switch behind the painting, and everything shakes. And then the teleporter, oh yeah, the door's open and the teleporter turns on. Guzma's just like, what is going on? Why are doors opening everywhere? Oh, and now he's getting attacked by a couple of grunts. Well, I'm sure the boss of Team Skull can handle a couple of Team Rocket grunts. I mean, for goodness sake, they're grunts. Oh, okay, Game Freak, you have a pretty good sense of humor, I'll give you that much.
What is it?
Well, I'm assuming you've seen this, the bit where Guzma's standing there holding them both by the face while they're flailing their arms at him.
Ah.
That's beautiful. Hey, you found the Prez yet? You alright? Ugh, come on, you grunts. Tell me where the Prez is, or else. We're not gonna tell you anything. Even if we did, you wouldn't be able to reach her anyway. I can't breathe if you cover my face like that. He's right. If you want to get past the mirror, you'll need to get to the 2nd floor, find the card key, and activate the switch. You'll never be able to do it. I still can't breathe. I might not be one to talk, but these dudes are stupid. I believe this is the y'all are stupid moment in this game. Sorry, voices are killing my throat. Oh, you're still wandering around here? You better hurry, little tyke, or what you're looking for will be gone forever. Who are you two weirdos, and what do you mean gone forever? I just realized that Archie and Guzma sound very bloody similar, my goodness. Well, if it isn't the big buffoon himself, Archie! Hey, careful you call names, Maxie. I seem to recall you cowering in defeat in front of me. Such nonsense. No matter what world we're in, I would never lose to the likes of you. Oh, you want me to prove it to you then? Come on, let's settle this right here, right now. As you wish. Let the victor take a Lola and do it with it as he pleases. Agreed. Hey, where are y'all what are y'all talking about? Oh, sorry, this is Guzma. Hey, what are y'all talking about? This isn't your turf. What's this? And now they're gone. Huh? What's going on here? Yo, I got these goons. You head upstairs. Ugh, for goodness sake, all the hard to say voices. My goodness. Hello, Team Rocket Grunt. You got to pass the 1st floor? Right. I need to stop you right here. Oh God. Oh, another muck. What have he learned from previous muck? Oh yeah, they can't take his Zen headbutt from Celebi. Bye. You're unstoppable. That's kind of the point. Also, I realize now I should probably go back and talk to Lily before I move on because, you know, healing is a thing. So, next up should be Cyrus and then Getsus, right? And then finally Lysandre and Giovanni. Oh, what in the name of... The Meow statue is looking straight ahead. Meowsta, oh. There's a button on the back of the Meow statue. Would you like to press the button? Yes. Ah, okay, so you can change which way they're facing so you can do stuff. Cool. There, now they can't see me. I will have the calcium. It is mine. How? What? Okay. I spotted the intruder before the Meow statues did. Well, I mean, I already dealt with the Meow statues. And you open with a Persian. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. The guy in the Meow statue room has a Persian. Okay, Persian, let's see what you can do. Can you take a seed bomb? The answer was no. A resounding no. The Persian could not take a seed bomb. Meow, could you? Oh, he had to make a terrible pun, didn't he? Teleporter. Let's see here. I need to... Okay. Oh, okay. Hello, you. Meow. Yeah, meow, meow, meow. I think this guy might be a little obsessed with meows. And what's your team? A Persian? Oh, no, it's an Arbok. Okay. Intimidate. So I feel like I should just leave Marie at this point because the free attack boost would be nice. That's just you turning it off here. It's not very effective, but it should still do a decent amount. Yeah, did a decent amount for a move that's not very effective. Marie, I say you come out and deal with this. What was this thing planning to use anyways? Thunderfang. Okay. Not entirely sure why, but okay. I'ma just Psycho Cut it now. Oh, I think I got a crit. Cool. Celebi's now level 76, my god. I may be slightly overusing this Celebi. My plan to ambush you by hiding him on the mouth has clearly failed. Yes. Okay, turn that Meowth. Turn that Meowth. And then I can go up here and turn this Meowth. Wait, that's not the one I need to turn first. I need to turn this one first. And then turn this one. And then go back down here and turn this one again. No, wait, that doesn't work. Because I need to get... Well, I want to go get the item, so I'm just going to make them face that way real quick. A PP up. I'm glad I went and got this item. My goodness. So something happened to Heliolisk. Oh well. Probably had to go do something. That's okay. Or maybe he just got kicked again. It happens. No, wait. I need to make you face that way. And now I can use teleporter. And turn this one back. Now I can go and get the item. Then turn this one. Turn this one. Go down here and turn this one. And then I can go to the teleporter. That was simple enough. And then item. Max revive. Completely pointless. Ah, welcome back, my dude. I'm assuming your phone decided to fail or something. You may have been able to get past the mana statues, but you can't get past me. Yes, yes I can. You are a grunt. When will you people learn? Samuk! When will you people learn? Muck can't take a Zen headbutt. See, I'll prove it. Zen headbutt. Oh, would you look at that? That's a dead Muck. I told you! And Bunny's now level 75. A Firo. Well, this time I actually get the choice to swap. Nice. Randy Savage, come deal with your flying brethren. Let us Dragon Pulse the Firo. Bye, Firo. There was no way you were taking that. You're kind of frail. I saw what you were doing. I just couldn't keep up. Of course not. You are a grunt. Please learn this lesson. Yeesh, you should just turn 360 degrees and get out of here. Why? I'm literally destroying every single person I run into. Why should I leave? Please elaborate. That is a tentacruel. When will you people learn that poison types just don't work against me? Zen headbutt. One shot. If you turn 360 degrees, you'll be facing me again. Oh wait, yeah. I didn't realize she'd said that. I was just not paying attention to the fact that she told me to leave, and I'm like, why though? But yeah, 360 degrees. Another grunt that doesn't know anything proper. Nice.
I think she's just trying to meme.
Just trying to meme. These grunts are memeing now. Oh goodness, this is worrying. We've got memeing grunts up in here. There we go, that's nice and healed up. That's everything I want to do. Let's go see who's behind door number 3. Maybe Getsus. No, it's Lysandre. Wait, why? I was expecting either Getsus or... Okay. And he's got the 2 buttons again. Why? You know what, first Rotoloto. Lysandre, you're not as important as Rotoloto, I'm sorry.
I wanna... you know.
Okay, it's Mr. High and Mighty, Mr. Poshy Poshy. You must be the intruder I keep hearing about. I am Lysander. I had triggered my ultimate weapon to wipe out all the fools, everyone except Team Flare, but at that moment a bright light swallowed me and I wandered into this world. No matter, my purpose remains the same. Which world I'm in is not important. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft. Behind me you see 2 buttons. One will open the path for you and help you move forward. The other will trigger my ultimate weapon and destroy all that there is in this world. So make your choice. I believe being a chosen one means you have the potential to change the future. Whether we activate the ultimate weapon or leave it safely underground will rest upon you if you actually have this potential or not. Well, for starters, why are you looking at the ceiling? Second of all... What's that?
Yeah. No, go on.
Just looking at the ceiling, and I'm going to assume, just like in X and Y, you press the button relative to your game. Because I'm playing Ultra Moon, the button relative to my game would be the blue button. I could be wrong.
Oh? Wait, what?
What do you mean?
I never knew that.
Yeah, in X and Y, you have to press the red button in Y and the blue button in X. Because I'm fairly sure you do. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm fairly sure that's how it works, though. It's the red button you press in Y because you're playing Y, and in X you press the blue button because you're playing X. And it doesn't matter what button I press, he's going to pull the bullshit where he decides to attack me anyways, because, you know, why not? Blue button! Yes! You press the blue button. Ellipses. Oh, unfortunately you are not a chosen one. You will destroy the world you try to protect by your own hand. However, there is still time before my ultimate weapon is fully activated. Press the other button before it fires and you'll be able to stop it. Really? Oh, they pulled the BS where they switched them around. Okay then. Well done, Game Freak. I thought you were predictable, but apparently you're not. Of course, I refuse to allow that, so I will keep you busy for a moment. Either that or in this game, it doesn't matter which one you press. He's going to say it activates the weapon anyways. The future you want or the future I want. Let us see which one is more deserving, shall we? Mr. Looking at the ceiling all the time. Why don't you look at the person you're talking to? Mian Chao. Why is everything in Master Balls? Why? Damn it, game, explain. I'm psycho-cutting his Mian Chao.
He's not Andre. Or Derek.
No, yes he is. He's Lies Andre.
Ow.
So... This... I'm swapping. Blossom? Dark Pulse, okay.
Did it have U-turn?
Yes, it did, and it outsped me, which I wasn't expecting.
Ah.
So yeah, that did a lot of damage.
But it didn't kill, right?
No, but it brought down to like 33.
Oof.
I'll just one-shot the Haunch Scroll. A Pyroar. So you see, I have this thing called a Randy Savage that knows Water Pulse. It tried to Will-O-Wisp and failed. I'm sorry, Pyroar, but you failed.
You failed.
Blossom. Mian Chao. Well, you see, now I've... Wait. Yeah, now I've got the flying type out, so I may as well stay in with it. Air Slash. Fake out. I am sick of your shenanigans, Lysandre. So I'm assuming because I'm in Ultra Moon, he's going to have a Xerneas, right?
Nope.
No? Oh. Is he, wait, is he gonna have... Look. Oh. Or is he gonna have neither? He's just gonna be the one guy who doesn't bring the legend. Gyarados. Bunny. Because Gyarados is a flying type. Wait, he has Zygarde, really?
Nope. Just joking.
I was gonna say, what? Now, does he have Mega Evolution or not? This is the real question. Yes! So my Thunderbolt has actually just been reduced in power. Unfortunately for it, it's still a Thunderbolt to a Gyarados. Okay, he has a Veltal. Blossom all the way. This thing should have Oblivion Wing, probably Dark Pulse, Phantom Force. I don't know after that. But basically I should just be able to Moonblast it in the face. Yes, use a okay, why did that... Oh, I was gonna say, why did that do so much? Florges is a special wall. It may have gotten a crit. Wow, my team is actually kind of battered and bruised after this fight. Okay, Lysandre, I get it. You're actually kind of tough. Or more, I wasn't expecting U-turn. I should have been expecting U-turn, but I wasn't expecting U-turn.
Nobody expects the U-turn Inquisition.
Nobody expects a Lysandre Inquisition. Could you stop using Oblivion Wing? You were literally just making this take longer. Actually, I think from that range, Moonblast should KO, so...
Super Mystery Dungeon.
Yeah, okay, did one shot. What, sorry?
I said everyone who played Super Mystery Dungeon.
I am not one of these people. Oh wow, everything looks so red on my other monitor. My goodness. Even Lysander, he has bright red hair. Like, I don't mean red as in like orange, I mean red as in red. I can feel the fire of your convictions burning deep within your heart. I am Mr. Posh. The strength to protect her. Very well, go on, press the button. Yes, I'll press the orangey red button. Oh, that opened the mirror door. Or at least part of it. You know, I didn't really talk to the... Oh, you have stopped my ultimate weapon, and also you've taken one step more toward your goal. Maybe if my word had a trainer like you, the path I chose could have been different. No, nothing can change me now. If there is a path to creating a beautiful world, then that is the path I must take, even if it means I can only save a handful of the old world. Again, they just come from a place where the protagonist doesn't exist. Don't worry, I'm just about to head back to Lily, so I can get her to heal my team Rotom, but thanks for the concern. I'm gonna laugh every time I see this, just Guzma with the two grunts holding them back while they flail. That's the best thing. New best in the come out of Gen 7. That. Here, let me heal your Pokemon for you. Oh, wait. I believe it might be Roto-Loto time. Oh, so Roto Stealth, Roto Catch, or Roto Encounter, which one? Roto Stealth. Why am I not surprised? Oh wait, no, this is actually open. I just can't use it yet because I'm missing the bit from, I'm assuming Getsus, but I don't know. It's either Cyrus or Getsus, so let's find out. You know what, Saleya, you haven't really done much, so you can come to the front and fight. Let's just hope I don't run into anything that has rock-type moves. Your relentless advance stops here. That's what you think. But you are another grunt. So, no. Then again, when you lead off with a Fearow, I can't risk that. I just can't. I mean, likelihood is Fearow will not take a flamethrower, but I can't risk it actually taking the flamethrower. So I see Celebi's joined Team Rocket. Right, if you're gonna do that, then you know what? Oh, I don't actually have an X accuracy for once. That's a shame. You know what? No, I don't want to use a Roto Boost because I don't need to. It's just a waste. I'll just waste a Water Pulse then. I'll just go for Dragon Pulse. That should land. No. Oh my god. Why? Why, Game Freak? Why did they have to put a double team staller? Like, honestly, Game Freak, why? There we go. Die, Fearow. You worthless piece of shit. Just that one Fearow because its trainer decided to spam double team. Or maybe it doesn't. Yeah, no, I'm not stopping just because you're gonna spam double team, you cheeky git. Oh, floor panels! I want my item. It's probably not an item, but I want it anyways. No, it is. It's a revive. Completely pointless. Now it's time to go back because there's a trainer who needs to be fought. Not even a single Rattata is getting past me. So you're saying that you wouldn't lose to a Rattata? My dear sir, I beg to differ. I think you would lose to a Rattata. I'm gonna flamethrower his Haunter now. Oh look, it's a dead Haunter. You're too strong, how am I supposed to stop that? You're not. You're basically just set there as a sort of time waste. Unfortunately for you, one-shotting does not waste very much time. Nah, I'm good. I don't need to save Rotom. He says as the game crashes. Well then. I didn't mean to step... didn't even step on that. Oh, actually, that worked out quite well. Team Rocket Grunt. I need to use the restroom, but these arrows, they just ah. It's Eradicate. I feel like Solea might deal with Eradicate pretty well, to be honest. In fact, I'm even going to use Bug Buzz. Okay, you outsped. Well, you didn't outspeed me, you used Sucker Punch. Flame Body activated, that's beautiful. And then I one-shot it with Bug Buzz because Bug Buzz. Oh, cruel world. What's the item? A zinc. A zinc. I did not mean to step on that panel. I didn't even step on the panel. You just kind of forced me to do it. Okay, this way. No, that was the wrong way. No, wait. Nah. No. I'm trying to step on the other panel. Thank you. Wait, oh yeah, then you go here, here, and on this panel. Oh goodness, can I have a chance to look at this room before you force me to? No. This one. This one. This one. That's quite cool. It just teleports you into the pushes you into teleport. But I'm gonna go back and get the item. But it was actually Electrode. Nope, it was a HP up.
But it was me, Electrode.
It was me, Electio. No. Oh dear. Okay, I'm just gonna soda pop. There. Full health. Let's fight. Oh, that spinning around must have worn you out. Now, let's have a battle, fair and square. But that makes it not fair and square. Unless you got very tired for standing still.
Circle. Everywhere.
Are you sure it doesn't make it really unfair in triangle? Oh, Team Rocket Grunt. I'm so sorry.
No, actually it makes it super unfair and octagonal.
I feel sorry for this Team Rocket Grunt. First, he has a Hypno against Solea. Second, Forewarn warns him of Flamethrower, not Bug Buzz. This was just the worst possible thing for him. Do you never get tired? No, I am protagonist. Here's another battle in a row just to weigh you down even more.
Destroyer of enemies.
I am protagonist, bringer of the end times. Wait a minute. Let me guess, you're gonna have a Muck and an no, you're gonna have an Arbok and something. I was gonna say a Muck and an Arbok, but Arbok and something. Intimidate, completely pointless. Let me just Flamethrower the Arbok. Oh, would you look? Oh, it was a crit. I was gonna say, look at that, a dead Arbok. A Golbat. Ooh. I will switch though, just because it's a flying type. I mean, I probably don't need to, but I'm still going to. But it's a Golbat. I'm going to go out to Celebi. Yes, I swapped from something that's weak to flying into something that's weak to flying. But the difference is, the second thing that's weak to flying is also part Psychic. And also knows Zen Headbutt. So that just means bye-bye Golbat. Do you have a max revive for people or something? What? Oh, do you have something to restore your energy immediately? Okay, that makes sense. Oh, Roto Loto. Again, I am protagonist, bringer of the end times. So is this Roto experience points or Roto prize money? Roto experience points. Okay. Ah, so this is Cyrus, okay. That's weird, you face Gen 4 and 6 at the same time. I would assume just Gen 4 and 5 before Gen 6 and then Gen 1, but no. Who are you?
But do you not remember who Gen 5 is? And who the Gen 5 leader is?
I do remember, it's Getsus.
Yeah.
No, wait! There's two of them, of course. Oh no, wait, no, there isn't. Well, there's two of them in this game, but one of them is a good, not a bad. I don't know. Wait, do you face Getsus twice?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I was thinking maybe you face Getsus twice because it's Getsus.
But there is a reason as to why they're saving him for last.
There's two of him. That honestly wouldn't surprise me. Although, it would also make no sense, because that would mean there would be a Getsus that won in the original, and then another Getsus that lost in the original but won in the remakes. Which means probably the first one would tease the second one for being a failure.
Sequels, not remakes.
Shh. Pretty much remakes, just with slightly... I know it's a sequel, but shut up. It seems you are not a member of Team Rainbow Rocket. My name is Cyrus. I would like to ask you one question. Is this world the new world? Maybe? I can sense in your strong desire to protect. Sorry, in you the strong desire to protect something. You have a powerful spirit. Unlike me, I'm just depressed all the time. That must mean this isn't the world I desired. I use the power of the Pokémon that control time and space to create a perfect world, where the human spirit does not exist. That was when a great shadow appeared and engulfed me and brought me to this world. That wasn't, no, not a great shadow, it was an ultra wormhole. Giratina would take you to a distortion world. So this is Platinum Cyrus? Ah, okay. Is that a Pokedex? May I have a look? Zzz? Interesting. In this world, even the Pokedexes. The Rotom Dex was made to help trainers. I see. So you have a spirit as well. But it's too late. All too late. I cannot stop now. I must remove the weak, incomplete human spirit from this world and bring it to perfection. How foolish. I will not let anyone get in my way. Again, you're from a world where the protagonist just doesn't exist. I like how Game Freak, they realize, okay, if the protagonist exists in any way, these guys can never succeed. So, how do we make it so they succeed? Protagonist doesn't exist, go! Just retcon the protagonist, we don't need them. A Houndoom. So it's a fire dark type versus a fire bug type. Surprisingly evenly matched. I'm just gonna set up a quiver dance. Should I just go to +6 and sweep? Ooh, fire blast. Oh. 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 Just crit, why don't you, you cheeky git?
Oh god.
It didn't kill. Remember, it's only normal effective because fire. Right, so without the crit, how much does that do?
It crits again.
I mean, it didn't, but from this range, the crit would actually kill. You know what, you want to be like this, Cyrus? Fine. I can heal spam until you're out of Fire Blast. You only have 5 of them. I think. Or Fire Blast 10 PP. I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure it's 5.
Then okay then, he only has 5 and a crit cannot kill. Unless when I'm at max health, that is. Unless he gets a high roll crit, in which case. I don't know about a high roll crit. I mean, Solaya is it? No, Solaya is not bulky. What am I talking about? It's a Volcarona. To the moment he's out, see, if it wasn't for that crit, I wouldn't have started heal spamming. But this fucker got a crit on the first turn. I'm not letting you do this. Was that Fire Blast number 5? I don't know. How many of these have I used? I think I've used 4, so this should be Fire Blast number 5 coming in. If he doesn't use Fire Blast, he's used them all, and I'm just miscounting. Okay, he used them all, and I just wasn't counting.
Tuesday.
You can't wait till Tuesday?
Uh-huh. Because in Shuffle, I already used my weekly free unlimited hearts
Ah.
for the Young Goose Scum Trees.
Ah. I need to go and keep doing that. I caught Young Goose, but I haven't got Gumshoes yet. And obviously I haven't got the rest of the Safari because it's a Safari that I haven't had yet. Okay, Houndoom, can I ask you to stop critting? This would go by much faster if you didn't keep critting. Okay, I'm at +3. Let's go for +4. +4 should be enough to sweep, I think, because I mean they're under level compared to me. I'm also only at +2 special defense because he's gotten 2 special defense drops with Shadow Ball. But the Houndoom's dead, so I don't care. I wonder what his team's gonna be. I mean, it's probably gonna have a Crobat. Oh, Haunch Crow. Well, Haunch Crow won't outspeed me now. For goodness sake, I'm at +4 speed. There is literally no chance this thing outspeeds me. Well, Sucker Punch maybe, but Sucker Punch won't do enough. I'm just gonna Flamethrower it in the face. I feel like that might be a dead Haunch Crow. Yes, that's a dead Haunch Crow. I'm curious if that was a Super Luck Haunch Crow or a Moxie Haunch Crow. I will never know. Oh look, a Crobat, I was right. Let's see if it likes a Flamethrower to the face. So in this game, does he have Palkia? Or does he have Dialga? Because I know he's going to have one of them.
Pretty sure it's Palkia.
Although, funnily enough, he does seem to be Platinum Cyrus, because he says he uses the power of the Pokemon of time and space, and that only happens in Platinum. Because in Diamond and Pearl, he uses either Pokemon Time or the Pokemon of Space. He doesn't use both of them. So, interesting. Do you think a +4 Giga Drain will one-shot a Weavile? I kind of want my health back. Let's find out. I don't think a Weavile can one-shot Solaya. She's a... yeah, that one-shot. That easily one-shot. And Blossom's level 76. Randy Savage is level 75. Palkia. Do I stay in with my +4 Solaya? Or do I get scared of the fact that this thing is a water type and go out to Blossom because it's dragon type? Actually, remembering trying to remember Palkia's level up moveset. Will it have Hydro Pump yet, or will it still have Aqua Tail? That's the question. Because if it has Aqua Tail, it's infinitely more terrifying for Solaya. If it has Hydro Pump, it pretty much means nothing unless it crits. Actually, there is literally no point in risking it. Blossom, you come deal with the big scary dragon. The moment when he sends out a dragon, so to counter, I send out a flower. Clearly, this is the pinnacle of intense battles. Flower versus dragon. Oh, it has surf. I'm glad I swapped now. Actually, no, that's a special move, so that wouldn't have been so bad. Does Palkia get surf by level up, or is he just using moves that it normally wouldn't have because this is Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, or Ultra Moon even? Surf. Even a crit can't kill at this range, so I'm good. Palkia, you just lost your... Sorry, I'm just going to tell you right now, your dragon just lost to a flower. How do you feel? Your big dragon that controls all of space just lost to a flower. How do you feel? Also, Soleil's level 75 and Celebi's level 78.
That's a Powerpuff Girl.
Yes, it lost to my Powerpuff Girl. My Powerpuff Flower.
Flower Puff.
Flower Puff Girl. Yes, all of the yes. Impressive. Your prowess is notable. All the money. I should have had the amulet coin on someone. Oh well. Why are you able to create such strong bonds with your Pokemon? Because I'm not a dick like the rest of you. And how are you able to turn those bonds into strength? Because I'm not a dick. Like, actually, no. It's because I'm the protagonist. Deal with it. Don't you get it? SarzeLight is kind to all Pokemon. I mean, this is true, but really, Rotom, I'm the protagonist, so... I mean, plot armor? I see. You need not worry, Rotom. I will not do anything to this world. I believe I shall return to the perfect world I created. But before that, take this key. The Galactic Key! I like that. Use it to activate the machine on the wall behind me. That should open the mirror door. Had I met you sooner, would things have been different for me? Again, you live in a world where the protagonist doesn't exist. How to make these guys win? Retcon the protagonist. No, I'm being hosted by Jeef. Thanks, dude. And also Tech, I think auto-hosted me as well, so it's double auto-host from two of my mates. Thanks, guys. Oh, Roto Boost, nice. I like how the hosting you panel is having a bit of a fit because it can't decide who's more important, so it keeps changing the list, the order of the list. Do you want to use the Galactic Key? Yes, I do. Also, yes, I believe the title of this part is definitely going to be "I am the protagonist, the bringer of end times." The Galactic Key immediately breaks. I love it. It's such a useful key. It breaks the moment you use it. I am back. I'm going to see Lily really quickly. Please. No cutscenes. Let me heal my team. SarzeLight, look. The hidden door behind the mirror is unlocked, and now we can use the warp panel. I knew you could do it, SarzeLight. Here, let me heal your Pokemon first. Oh, thank goodness. She actually did it. Now, let's go. Okay, I can actually change the order of my team. Now, if I'm right and Getsus is next, the biggest threat that's usually on his team is, well, he's going to have Kyurem. That's kind of obvious. I don't know if he'll have black or white Kyurem. He's probably just going to have normal Kyurem. But the biggest threat that's normally on his team is actually his Hydreigon. So, or Hydreigon. I don't care. It's actually German, so it's Hydreigon, but still. What's good? Wait, his team is made up... He has a lot of things that are weak to Fairy. I think Blossom is basically just going to take all of this. Let's go. Oh! You see, this is the perfect time that I wish I could do a Mandark voice and not just the Mandark laugh. Seriously, Getsus is just Mandark reincarnated, isn't it? I mean, seriously. You look at him, you just think, that's Mandark. That is Mandark right there. Well now, what do we have here? I come out wondering what the commotion is, only to find the door to the center of the castle ajar and intruders running wild. It seems those team leaders from other worlds are not...
Go slowly and surely insane as time goes on.
From other worlds are not nearly as useful as I'd hoped. Who are you? Where is my mother? You haven't harmed her, have you? Mother, you say? I see, you're the daughter of the president. My name is Gitsis, and I'm representing Team Plasma. I, too, was summoned from another world, much like the other leaders you've defeated. There is no need to worry. You will find the president up ahead, blissfully asleep and dreaming. Mother! Run. No. Ah, not so fast. Please get out of my way. Unfortunately, I cannot let you go beyond this point. You see, I have been thinking long and hard about the reason I've set up... My voice is dying. About the reason I've been sent to this world. And now I believe I finally have the answer. I'm just saying, he was in a room with Lusamine and he was thinking long and hard. I'm gonna carry on now. My purples. I'm doing so well at reading today. My purples. Let me try that again. My purpose, it is to travel between the worlds, freeing all Pokémon from foolish people. My purples. Freeing all Pokémon from foolish people, and at the same time consolidate all the power in the world to myself. In order to achieve this beautiful ideal, however, I have need of a useful pawn, and that man, the leader of Team Rocket, is a man of pure evil. If I can make good use of him, my purples. God damn it, Heliolisk. If I can make good use of him and set him up as a king, I shall be able to reign supreme above all existence. I have found that humans with predictable ambitions are easier to use and control than a freak without a human heart. It wouldn't do at all to have you get in his way, especially when I must establish him as my king. Must you insist on interfering with my plans? Very well, then. All obstacles to my ambitions must be removed! Was that done well?
There he is. Yes.
Thank you.
Here
Okay,
comes
gets
the
it.
best remix.
Right, kind of forgot that he has a Caphagrigus. Okay, then. Luckily for me, I'm not actually a psychic type, so not the biggest of problems. Let's see how much Moonblast does. Also, I'm a special attacker, so Mummy doesn't do anything, thank goodness. That didn't do very much, but it did lower his special power split. Caphagrigus, I hate you right now. Shadow Ball. Oh, you're lowering my special defense, are you? Well then. Let me finish you off with another Moonblast. That should do enough. Yep. Okay, Bouffalant. Marie. I realize with the way my team is stacked up, Getchus probably isn't that much of a threat, because if his team is very similar to the way it is in Black and White, and most of his, I mean, so far looking like it isn't most of his team weak to, like, fighting and fairy?
I guess. Oh.
You know, the types I kind of have an abundance of. Oh wait, I just realized the big mistake I just made.
Oh, what?
Bouffalant gets Mega Horn.
Oh. Oh dear.
Thank God Marie outspeeds and got the superpower off before it got a move. Because yes, the first thing it did was go for Mega Horn. It's like literally the moment I press superpower, just like, wait a minute, this thing gets Mega Horn. I'm a dark psychic type. This can't end well. Oh, Getsus. Getsus, I'm so sorry. Let me just end your bishop's misery. Let's just end the misery of your bishop. Sorry, you were gonna say something. I kind of interrupted you with the whole Mega Horn thing. What was that?
So you want to know how my battle with the Hydreigon went?
How did it go?
So I used my Bone Bee. I used Quiver Dance. He, thankfully for me, used Hyper Voice. It survived. I think on red. I used Dazzling Gleam. Dead. Dead dragon. I'm gonna take it that silence isn't good. Oh no.
Why don't I listen to my brain?
Oh no.
I should have healed.
Oh god.
Blossom's fine, by the way.
Oh.
No, Marie's dead.
Oh. No.
I just thought, you know what, I'll go for superpower. This should one-shot. My dragon's pretty fast. And Dragon Pulsed. Immediately. So, yeah. I should have healed, and I didn't. This is what happens when I get overconfident. Oh wait, you're bloody neutral to fairy, aren't you, you little twat? Blue flare mist. Okay. Moonblast. I thought that was resisted for a second. I'm like, why is fairy resisted? What? I think the game's realized just how much of a dick it was there with the Dragon Pulse. Blue Flare missed twice. I've learned my lesson. I know Blue Flare is extremely powerful, so I'm gonna heal up just to be safe. Fortunately, Blue Flare is not a cooldown move, so... If it is, I've just wasted a turn, but oh well. No, yeah, it isn't. Blue Flare has 5 PP, right?
Probably.
I think it does, but I'm gonna be safe and I'm gonna use a full restore real quick. Just in case it has more. But I think it's a 5 PP move. He's just run out if it is. Yeah, it started going for Hyper Voice, so it's out. Zen Headbutt. been defeated by some random trainer from who knows where. Yes, you could, and I'm pissed off at you. What? I created Team Plasma with my own hands. I'm absolutely perfect. I am perfection! I am the perfect ruler of a perfect new world. You lost. Now please step aside. This cannot be possible. I will not accept this. Ah! Did he wow, Game Freak. No, sorry, no. No, yeah, he doesn't. I feel like he should do the Mandark laugh, but he hasn't actually just done the Mandark laugh. He started off with a meow, which just means it's not the Mandark laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to sing that. No, you don't get it, do you? I can't be defeated. I won't be. I cannot. It cannot be allowed. You tiny intruder. If you value this girl's life, throw aside your Pokeballs at this moment. You cowardly. SarzeLight, please don't listen to him. Shut your mouth. What's this? Your Pokeballs are shaking? Could it be that they're shaking with rage? No matter. Throw away all your Pokeballs right this instant. I refuse. Were you not listening, or did you simply not understand? Will you leave me no choice? This girl must! I see you are dedicated to your own desires, Getsus. Or still. You! It has been a while. Miss Lily, it's good to see you again. We ran into each other in the lab. Perhaps you recall? Mr. Colrus? And you, SarzeLight, we meet again. Miss Wick had sent word that you may need my assistance. You'll have to forgive my rudeness, but I followed your trail using an invisibility device I recently invented. It seems Getsus here has caused you quite some trouble, although it appears this Getsus is from a different world than the one I know. Of course, the Colrus of this world, but you should have no reason to meddle in my plans. Oh, please. I simply despise you, Getsus. That's enough reason for me! What's this? My body is being pulled! No! He's gone. Shut your mouth, you mediocre Pokemon tree.
Mediocre?
Seems like repeated use is not a problem, even with the prototype. I should have known. Colrus machine number 1102 would work. Thank you for helping us, Mr. Colrus, but what did you do to that man? I simply adjusted his dimensional channel, if you will, and sent him back to his original world. But Getsus is a man with power to match his ambition. He is not someone to be taken lightly. I can only hope that the taste of defeat will keep that Getsus out of trouble in his world. Yes. But turning Eighth Paradise back to its original form, with all the different worlds mixing together, that wouldn't be easy even for me. There is a tremendous power of evil at the center of this castle. If we can remove that man's twisted desires, the Colrus machine should be able to revert everything back to normal. You mean Team Rocket's boss? If we can do something about him, everything will be fixed? Indeed, Miss Lily. You are a very sharp young lady. I would like to study this castle, however, so I leave the rest to you two. And that's why you heal before you face high dragons. Okay, I'll have to refrain from using Maria at all costs because she's dead, obviously, so I can't use her. Giovanni. Well, if he has a team very similar to his normal team, besides, of course, having Mewtwo, because trailers, Celebi should pretty much deal with everything on his team. Actually, Solea, besides the poison types, would deal with everything as well, but... Yeah, if I'm right about what his team is just going to be the same as usual, then it's probably going to be, well, obviously fully evolved, so like Rhyperior, Nidoking, Nidoqueen, Rhyperior, no, Kangaskhan, stuff like that. I don't know, we'll find out. Now, this one's going to be different. I don't know how to do Giovanni, to be honest. Mother! Well, well. I had been informed of the intruders, but not that they were kids like you. I'd allowed the other bosses to do as they wished, hoping they would be of use, but it seems you have defeated all of them. I'm impressed you got here. So, you're Team Rainbow Rocket? Indeed. Team Rocket's goal was to use all the Pokémon and control the world, but now I have a bigger, better organization, Team Rainbow Rocket. And I, Giovanni, am its leader. Mother, are you okay? Mother, please answer. The President will not awaken for some time. I have used the power of that Ultra Beast to make her sleep, and when she awakens next, she will be a loyal servant to my will. What? How could you? It's Giovanni. He's basically the biggest evil scumbag in existence, in case you weren't aware. Team Rainbow Rocket will conquer all worlds. We'll build an army of Ultra Beasts. But in order for this precious dream to be realized, we need the technology of the Aether Foundation, technology of other worlds. But I also appreciate the skill it took you to get this far. I like those who show strength. Why not put that strength to good use in my Team Rainbow Rocket? Is this an actual question, or does Lily just shout at you if you say yes? Because I'm gonna be honest, I want to say yes, because it's what everyone's been wanting for years, the chance to actually join Team Rocket. You know what, I have to. Sure, why not? Aw, he doesn't think I'm serious. Ha! You are calm enough to joke, I see. I'm sad. I was actually hoping you'd take that seriously and you get to fill in an application and actually join. I don't know. I wanted it to work. Oh well. Having a kid stand in front of you like this, such a thing should never happen. But for some reason, it makes me feel nostalgic. You're a different Giovanni, but it technically did happen. You know, about 20 years ago. If you insist on disrupting my plans, I will make you feel a world of pain. Oh my god, yes. The Rocket remix. The Giovanni, oh my god. Like, the Getcha scene was good, but this is just, holy shit. Oh, look, he opened with a Doug Trio.
No, I should prefer...
Fair enough. Let's seed bomb the Doug Trio. Let's see if it takes it. Oh, look at that. His Doug Trio's dead. Blossom's level 77. Rhyperior. Rhyperior normally has filter, but can it get sturdy? Not filter, solid rock. Oh well. Seed bomb should probably one-shot unless it has sturdy, because it's 4 times effective. Oh no. Okay, so it still has solid rock, and solid rock saved it. And Celebi's dead.
Oh.
Let's just say... I keep forgetting things get Mega Horn. Also, I really was not expecting it to take a 4 times effective Seed Bomb. Like, honestly, I just wasn't expecting that. Like, I know Solid Rock is powerful, but it's literally never saved Rhyperior from anything before now. Nidoqueen. See, Celebi was pretty much my entire plan for his team because, you know, poison and ground is pretty much what he does. I guess Randy Savage might be able to do it because they're all ground types still. Oh, and I got the confusion. Come on, hit yourself. Hit yourself, Nidoqueen. You can do it. No, you went for Sludge Wave. Well, luckily that's not, like, super effective or anything. But is that resisted? No. Okay, then. Why did I think Dragon resists poison? No idea. Oh, you actually snapped out of confusion. Okay, then. Oh, you cheeky bastard. Full restore.
He's not a champion. How can he
I know.
use full restores?
Because Game Freak are cheating. Fine then, you can use a full restore, I'll use a Roto HP restore, and that way you're just not killing me straight away. Now that I think about it, why am I even going for Water Pulse? Dragon Pulse will do more because it's base 80 and... Actually, it'd do the same, never mind. It wouldn't do the same if they hadn't nerfed Dragon Pulse. Like, Dragon Pulse would not do the same as Water Pulse if they hadn't nerfed Dragon Pulse. Fairly sure they nerfed it. It used to be 90 when it first showed up, didn't it? Base 90. I'm fairly sure it was.
What was?
Dragon Pulse. Wasn't it base 90 when it was first introduced?
I don't remember.
Because the base... I know it's base 80 now. But I feel like it was base 90 before. Like in Gen 4, because, you know, that's when it showed up. Okay, Nidoking. Fine then. Wanna fight so bad? Let's see if you can take a Hydro Vortex from Randy Savage. Unfortunately for you, Nidoking, Nidoqueen's the bulky one, so... You know... Yeah. So about that whole possibly taking the move. No. Not in the slightest chance was that happening. And I can use a Z move again. Oh look, it's a Mewtwo. You know, I was going to use my legendary against yours, but unfortunately you had to one-shot it with a Rhyperior. Go figure. Instead I'll one-shot it with a Solea. How about that? Oh, his Mewtwo's level 70. I mean, that makes sense. I just, for some reason, wasn't expecting it. You know what? Mewtwo is a special... oh, wait. No, it won't have Psy Strike. Will it have Psy... what's the other one? What's the other one that hits on your defense? It's not Psy Strike, it's,
Psy... Dang it, I can't remember.
You don't see it very often, that's why. Because it's just not as strong as Psychic.
I don't think it's Psyburst.
No. That's his ability in Shuffle.
I know.
Why don't I remember the name of it? What the heck? One second. necessarily.
Mhm.
Okay. Psychic type moves, beginning with P. Psy Shock, that's the name of it.
Ah,
See, now the question is, do I go for the Quiver Dance or I just go straight up to the Bug Buzz? Mewtwo isn't that bulky, so maybe I should just go straight for the Bug Buzz. Yeah, I'm gonna go straight for the Bug Buzz. He's probably gonna Mega Evolve it. Yep, Mewtwo, Night Y. Unfortunately, it does actually make it slightly bulkier. I think it has more special defense. Okay, now that's just cheating!
oh,
No! Game Freak, that is cheating! It does not get that move until it's level 100. It has why does it have Psy Strike? That is actually... Game Freak, that is blatantly cheating. Come on! Anyone who plays this game, who knows anything, knows that that is a level 100 move. Come on! That's just stupid, honestly. Well, Soleil's dead. Because it has an illegal move. I'm sorry, but that's BS. It doesn't get that move until level 100.
obviously he used the Gen 7 move tutor.
Even though the Gen... What? Oh, you... That wouldn't work, though, but whatever. I know, you're just... I don't know, I'm annoyed now, because that is stupid. I'm sorry, but that is really stupid. It should not have that move. Come on, Game Freak, take your heads out of your arse for a second and realize just how stupid you're being. More heal spam, because this thing is just spamming some move it shouldn't even have. Thank goodness Blossom is a special defense tank. And all that training in defense is actually helping. Because without it, she would have been one-shot by this move. I just said thanks, she's a special defense tank. It doesn't matter, this hits on the defensive side anyways. Thank goodness I trained her in defense, is what I mean. Yeah, no, that is utter BS. You should not have that move in the slightest. Come on, Game Freak. What the fuck? Yeah, okay, maybe you wanted to shake the, you know, oh, Pokemon games are easy stereotype. Fair enough, but really? Just straight up cheating? I know Lance did it in Gen 1 and 2, but he also didn't have moves that were literally impossible. He just had under-level Dragonites. Okay, he technically did have moves that were impossible, because I think it's Gen 2, he has a... Like I was saying, he has a Dragonite, a level 50 Dragonite knows Outrage, and that is literally impossible. Because the only way to have Outrage at that level is for Dratini to learn at level 50, but then it could only be a Dragonair. And now he's resorting to Aura Sphere because he's run out of Psy Strike. And then Psychic. That was a truly intense fight. Yes, you're a blatant cheater, Giovanni. Well done. I see you have raised your Pokemon with utmost care. It would be foolish to fight such a kid with all my might. Ha, very well. I will leave Aether Paradise in your hands. But remember, my Team Rainbow Rocket will never fail. Never forget that. Oh, apparently Discord broke. I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again. The castle, it's gone. The Cole's machine has been activated and it restored the mansion to its original form, which means you've done it. You defeated Team Rocket. Mr. Colress and Mr. Guzma. Took you long enough. For a trainer such as you who can bring up Pokemon's power through your bonds, it must have been easy. No, because Giovanni was a blatant cheater. The defeat of Team Rocket Team Rocket's boss seems to have sent everyone who had come with him back to their own worlds. As for me, I've decided on the next theme of my research. Well then, I hope to see you again sometime. Mr. Taurus, he's truly a great scientist, isn't he? Though he is also very strange. And Lucamine wakes up. Where am I? Lily and SarzeLight. Madam Prez. Mother. SarzeLight defeated Team Rocket for us. What she did, it must have been terribly dangerous. She did, it was really amazing. Well, SarzeLight, it seems you saved the day once again. I am truly grateful. She's no longer crazy evil, so... Mr. Faba. Oh! I am tempted to just not count the Solea thing, because that was blatant cheating. It should not have that move at that level. Like, at all. I'm up for a challenge, and the other two deaths were my fault, because I did something stupid. I forgot about Megahorn. No, not Megahorn. I forgot the Hydreigon was fast, and I forgot about Megahorn. In this case, I was confident it won't have Psystrike, it might have Psyshock. No, it had a move it just shouldn't have had. That's just not fair. Like, if there's one thing I know, Mewtwo gets Psystrike at level 100, that was 30 levels off. Game Freak, you blatant cheaters.
I mean, didn't...
What's that? Hello? Uh-oh. I think Helios' Discord may have died. President, I'm glad you're safe. I still feel a bit dizzy, but... What of you, Faba? Are you unhurt? Oh, yes, of course. No need to worry yourself about me, President. I'm just glad you're safe. Mother, Mr. Faba was... Now, Miss Lily. You must still be rattled from all the confusion and chaos caused by Team Rainbow Rocket. I would never do such a thing as betray the Foundation and invite Team Rainbow Rocket in just to advance my career. She didn't even say that, so you've literally just given away what you said. What you did. Branch Chief Faba. I'm sorry! For God's sakes, Discord. So Discord's just decided to break. Great. Oh, SarzeLight, thank you very much for your assistance in saving Aether Paradise. Mother is in the medical room now. They're running some checks, but it seems she is going to be fine. Oh, and about Mr. Faba. Come on, Faber, put your back into it. Ugh, why must I be the one doing such menial, mundane chores? Come on, intern Faber, we don't have all day. Intern, please don't call me by that title. I don't think he'll return to the position of branch chief anytime soon. Oh, and before I forget, here, take these. What in the... What? I imagine Team Rainbow Rocket planned to use those as funding. They had a whole hid a whole bunch of them in the president's room. They're all yours. Hey, Miss Wick, please help me just a little. Oh, right away. I will see you later. Aether Paradise is back to business as usual, and it's all thanks to you, SarzeLight. I was worried about Mother and just terrified of those Team Rocket people. But, to be honest, having another adventure with you, SarzeLight, it was a lot of fun. I really, really am grateful. When I do my own island challenge, it would be great if I could do it with you, SarzeLight. But I guess now it's time for me to go. I'll see you again soon. Wait, Giovanni's still here? Okay, I'm going to be fair to the game real quick, and I am going to check and see, does Mewtwo actually... Did they change his moveset so he would actually have Psy Strike at this level? Or is it blatant cheating? Oh, look at that. It's blatant cheating. Yeah, so... In light of obvious cheating being obvious, I am deciding to... Now, this is probably controversial because anyone who actually cares enough to watch this probably might not agree with this decision, but because that move is just blatantly illegal, and that's just obvious cheating to make difficulty by a game for you. Like, I'm up for a challenge, and the other deaths were my fault, but that was just, it had a move it shouldn't have, and that annoys me. That pisses me off. So, Soleil's death, I'm not counting that, because that was just bullshit. Also, Discord has started working again. Hello, Heliolisk.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't working.
Because Discord.
Pretty much. Oh, you didn't hear what I just said there, but basically, yeah, I'm not counting Soleia's death, because that was just bullshit. It should not have that move. I've even checked his Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon level up moveset. It doesn't get it to level 100. It's just cheating to make difficulty. I'm alright with the challenge. I'm alright with the fact that I fucked up and I lost 2 members because I made a mistake. Or made mistakes, I should say. But that was just, it had a move it shouldn't. An overpowered move that it should not have had. I mean, maybe it wouldn't have taken Psyshock. I can never know. But it just went, oh yeah, I'm just going to have a move I shouldn't have for 30 levels. Yeah, that's clearly fair. Like, a challenge,
So
fair enough. Mega Mewtwo... So, the ones who die are Celebi and, Marie. Because that was my mistake. I made the mistake of taking on the Hydreigon without healing. I made the mistake of thinking I could one-shot a Rhyperior. That's my fault. I made a mistake. That was just stupid. It had a move it shouldn't have. And I'm not accepting that in any way. I will not accept cheating to make difficulty. Challenge, fair enough. The Mega Mewtwo Y, I'm like, I knew this was coming. This doesn't bother me in the slightest. The Psy Strike, on the other hand, I thought that wouldn't show up because it shouldn't have had it. Like, that, I'm just not accepting it. I'm sorry. When they decide to make it fair, I will accept it. It was not fair, so I won't accept it. If anyone disagrees with me, go ahead, but I'm not changing it, because that was stupid. Anyways, that girl had quite some talent. Now, what new world shall I unleash my evil schemes upon? And off he goes to Ultra Sun. Or maybe they're saying he's going to do this in every game now, and so he's going to show up in the next gen? Ooh. Ooh. Pokemon Ultra Moon episode Rainbow Rocket. The end. Man, I lost 2 more Mons in there, because 1 doesn't count. Yeah. That does not happen. I should be proud, yeah. So let's see. I'm assuming my team is not fully healed, but this death here, the Solea. You know what? Although this was a Nuzlocke, it ends after this point, but not quite yet. Solea gets a max revive because that was bullshit. There. That doesn't count. I'm sorry, but that's bullshit. There is no world where anyone can legitimately have a level 70 Mewtwo with Psystrike. So, no. Just no. Now it is time to bury the dead. And then go home. Because as far as I know, that's the end of the story. Unless the random... No, they didn't introduce a new segment, so I'm assuming that's the complete end of the story. Let's ask someone who's actually completed the game. Heliolisk! Is that the end of all story? The end of all story. Now allow me to bury my dead. One of the newest members to the team is already dead. Oh, Celebi. That was entirely my fault, and I'm sorry. And Marie. Again, that was entirely my fault, and I'm sorry. I should have healed. I should have just healed, and because the Dragon Pulse wouldn't have healed from full health. That's just obvious. But from that range, yeah, I should have just healed. For some reason, I don't know why I didn't think the High Dragon wouldn't outspeed. I don't know why I thought it wouldn't. I just thought it wouldn't. Max speed training changes a man's perception of how Pokemon works. As for Celebi, again, I honestly didn't think Solid Rock would be enough for Rhyperior to take the Seed Bomb. I was wrong. If that had been maybe Energy Ball, then it probably wouldn't have taken it, because I think its defense is a lot higher than its special defense. But I have a physical Celebi, and Seed Bomb did not kill. So, for these two, of course, and that is the end of Celebi and Marie. Well, in the Nuzlocke anyways, but technically the Nuzlocke just ended. Because there's no more story, and that's not how Nuzlocke works. Technically you're supposed to, most of them only go to the League, but I like doing the whole story, so yeah, that's the whole story of the game. I mean, just like this, in Fire Red I went all the way up to Mewtwo. In Platinum, I don't think there is any story after the League, so... I mean, there's technically the Battle Island, but that's not really story. So, yeah. Platinum will go up into the League, because there's nothing after that. Gold and Silver with Lat, that's obviously going to go all the way up to Red, if we make it that far. And, anything else will be just whichever game it is, it's just wherever the story ends. Because I think you should go to the end of the story, that makes sense. That's how I feel, Nuzlocke should work. Yeah, the League is the final... It's not really the final challenge. Anytime there's more story in a game, there is another challenge behind that story. Because that's how Pokemon works. But anyways, yeah, that is the end of the Nuzlocke. The Fallen, who we're going to let them go and stay with the other. The dead shall rest together. Let's put it that way. To Pokepelago, because that's where the rest of them are. Oh, I still haven't fully developed this place, but luckily there are 2 more spots. And there we go. So the hot springs where the dead get to relax. So all in all, for a Nuzlocke of a game that, honestly, I mean, this game is not easy. Game Freak have definitely, done their part in making this difficult. I mean, there are things that make it easier than previous games as well, but at the same time, I mean, for God's sakes, that Mewtwo is bullshit, that's why I'm not counting it, but still. Ultra Necrozma, the bosses all having their respective legendaries, I mean, these games are not easy, so to get through it, I say, with only 12 deaths is not that bad. It's not great. It could have gone better. A lot of these were just straight up mistakes. Let's see, which ones were mistakes and which ones weren't. NTAX, that was a mistake. Champagne, that was not a mistake, that was a crit. Quack, that was partially a mistake. I mean, that was just kind of bad luck. If I'd gotten the flinch, then, or if I got on the flinch, or if I'd gotten the high roll, he would have survived the league. But can't do anything about that.
Wasn't a mistake.
What happened to Changeling?
High jump kick.
Oh yeah, the high jump kick from the Scraggy. That's right. Yeah, that was just bad luck. The Scraggy actually decided to hit the Pokemon with high jump kick when, for all intents and purposes, it thought it was something that resisted fighting. I think that's actually just cheating AI, but there's nothing you can do about that. The AI just knows, I think. The AI just kind of knows what your Pokemon actually is.
AI sees all. Or knows all.
Pretty much. Robin was a mistake, I think. Kind of a mistake. I mean, it was Hydro Vortex in the rain from an Araquanid. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest, and I forgot that Araquanid... Yeah, that's a mistake. I just didn't think, oh yeah, Araquanid's physical attacker, I should probably swap. Littenly was a mistake. I forgot about the special defense boost for Sandstorm, like the Sandstorm special defense boost for rock types. Lava Lamp, that was a that was a mistake. I stayed in on a Haunter. Helium. What happened to Helium?
The Bone Bee. It was a sacrifice.
Oh, he was... Yeah, okay. He was a sacrificial lamb for Rabombi, so that was just sacrifice. Moin was just bullshit, because it was Ilima. But also that wasn't unfair bullshit. That was just bullshit as in they decided to make something difficult, and it was difficult. So that's why that stands, and Solea doesn't. It was bullshit. It was bullshit, but it was fair bullshit, if that makes sense. Asteron... What was Asteron? Asteron wasn't a casualty of the League. What was Asteron a casualty of again?
Wasn't it the two guys in... The two trainers in front of the battle tree?
I haven't been to the battle tree.
Yes, you have. You made it there, but you did.
Oh, I just didn't walk into it properly. Maybe it was, yeah. I'm trying to think. I can't remember what it was I faced that killed Asteron. I can't remember what it was that killed Astron. Clearly
Let me
something
look
I
at what
thought
they
it would
had.
be able to kill. And it probably comes down to me underestimating the opponent, which is a mistake, so... That would be a mistake. And then these last two, Celebi and Marie, are definitely mistakes, because they just happened. I know exactly what happened. It was Megahorn and Dragon Pulse. Technically, they were both Megahorn casualties, because the thing that brought Marie into Megahorn's range, into Dragon Pulse's range, was Megahorn. Yeah. What was it that killed
Okay, let's
Astro?
see. They had. Maybe it was the Volcarona.
I don't
That
think
killed
so.
Astron. Houndoom,
Right.
Magmortar, Volcarona, then Comfey, Whimsicott, and Lilligant.
It was Houndoom.
Ah,
I remember that. It managed to survive the Scald and hit me back with it. No, it wasn't it survived the Scald, it outsped me. I wasn't expecting it to outspeed me. And it just one-shot with Dark Pulse. That's what it was. As I think it was outspeed. Maybe it was. It was either it outsped me or it took Scald and then turned around and one-shot with Dark Pulse. I don't remember. I know it was Houndoom though. It's either it lived something and hit with Dark Pulse or just straight up outsped. I don't know which one though. But yeah. So Astron was a casualty of Houndoom. Me being cocky, I'm assuming. Again, I just assumed that Houndoom wouldn't take a Scald or it wouldn't outspeed, but of course one of those things happened. I don't remember which one exactly, but one of them. Yeah, there we go. Oh, so yeah, you'll notice I'm growing Starf and Enigma berries. I have 999 Lepa and Lum berries, so had to do something with my the berry fields. Oh, did I not send these guys out on an expedition? I'm gonna keep doing that just because, you know, treasure. That's that. The dead relax, and the Nuzlocke is done. And even with the 12 losses we had along the way, it is... I didn't mean to open the PC, I was trying to skip Rotom's text. It is a victory, I guess. I mean, yes, overall it is a victory, but is it really a victory when you lose so many Pokemon? Then again, what would the squad be if I'd lost no one? If I wouldn't change people out, which, to be fair, I'm like that. I don't like changing the team when I don't have to. I'd have well, I wouldn't have an Incineroar. I'd have a Torracat. I'd have a Pelipper. I'd have a Zoroark. I'd have Bunny, who's still here. Bunny is the longest serving member of the team and still alive to this day. I'd have Quack, so Lycanroc Duck, and that's 5 I've said so far. What's the last one? Oh, and Robin, Crobat. So yeah, Torracat, Pelipper, Crobat, Zoroark, Vikavolt. The name of the Pokemon has escaped me.
what?
The species. Ah!
For who?
No, Champagne replaced the last Mon in the team. It would be my original team. Hello, Celebi. How you doing, buddy? Add?
Subtract.
Multiply.
Divide.
Equals. Sorry. Why am I forgetting what my original team would have been? Torracat, Pelipper, Zoroark, Crobat, Lycanroc Duck, and wait, was Champagne on the original team, or was Champagne replacing someone? No, I'm Bunny. Vikavolt. So yeah, that's the 6 that would have been if I'd never lost anyone. That's a kind of a ragtag team. I mean, for God's sake, it has a Pelipper on it.
Technically, if you lost no one, you would have had Moin, right? Or
Yeah, I
were
said
you
Pelipper.
thinking that? Oh, okay.
I said Pelipper. Yeah. Would have evolved that, because that would just be silly not to evolve a Wingull. Then again, I was also the person who's not evolving it. I forgot, because it's the only one that's not dead! I was thinking Deathbox, and I was just like, why am I not thinking of another one? There should be another one. Wait a minute, it's not dead yet! Or at all, because I've just finished the damn Nuzlocke! What did you miss? The end of a Nuzlocke and more deaths.
And a bullshit Mewtwo.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and bullshit that is cheating and doesn't count. At least the death doesn't count because it's utter cheating bullshit that shouldn't happen. Yeah, no, Mewtwo killed someone, but I'm not counting it because it has a move that is completely illegal. So, yeah, not counting. Because otherwise, if it wasn't for if I had thought it would have any chance of having that move, I would not have left Soleil in. There would have been no chance I would have left her, and I would immediately have swapped to Blossom. It was a level 70 Mewtwo with Psy Strike. That's cheating. If you want to argue with me, just look it up. There is, unless there's been an event with a lower level Mewtwo with Psy Strike, there is no way to get a Psy Strike Mewtwo that is below level 100. And no Wi-Fi battles do not count because that's still level 100. So not including the utter bullshit that is, why would they release an event with a Psy Strike Mewtwo when it gets it by level up ever since the move existed? And plus, how would Giovanni have an event Mewtwo? I know, I'll check, but I'm fairly sure it wouldn't. Let's see, Shiny Mewtwo does have Psy Strike, but is also level 100. This one wasn't shiny. Level 100 Mewtwo from 2013. It does have... Ah! Okay, no. But that's from Black and White. He wouldn't have access to that. Also, that makes no sense. So there is one Mewtwo... Okay, yeah, one Mewtwo from Black and White that had Psy Strike that was under-leveled. However... Giovanni would not have that. He is not from Unova. No, but seriously though, that's bullshit. It should not have access to that move. It does not count! No! He does not have an event Mewtwo. It's an in-game character. That's just cheating bullshit to make difficulty. Everything else I'm fine with. Because it makes sense, but that's just cheating bullshit.
Even the blue flare, the Reshiram, Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Wait, that's a level 100 move?
I'm pretty sure it is.
You are correct. Then that's something I'm also not okay with. But that also didn't kill anyone. So I don't have to argue it. I don't have to argue with it killing someone. I don't have to argue against it killing someone because it didn't do that. But I'm not okay with that either. That's more cheating bullshit. Come on, Game Freak. Get your shit together. Stop cheating. I don't care if you've released events that do that. In-game characters do not have access to events, especially from regions they're not bloody from. What do you mean add him to the list? Add Giovanni to the list of blatant cheaters? Already did. Blatant freaking... Yes, Game Freak is an evil organization that cheats to make difficulty. Yeah, exactly. No, I'm just not okay with it having a move it should not have access to. That's just stupid. Because there's no way I could have a Mewtwo that would have that move without bringing it all the way up from Gen 5. Giovanni is not from Gen 5. There is literally no way he would have access to that move. To that specific Mewtwo. Even from a lore perspective, it makes no sense. So, no. Lance, Blue, Giovanni. The difference with that is they're just basically what, underleveled Pokemon? Like Pokemon that just shouldn't exist, but do. This is just, hey, I'm gonna have an overpowered move that I really shouldn't have access to. Oh, really now? I mean, Psyshock probably would have killed as well, but it's just the fact that it was Psystrike that just annoys me, because it should not have had it. Just, it should not. It doesn't even matter anymore. The friggin', you know, the Nuzlocke's over. The story's ended, so it's over. Level 20 Gyarados with Hydro Pump. Oh, you mean Blue? Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough. Blue's a blatant cheater with a Hydro Pump Gyarados, but that's not exactly, that's not exactly that overpowered. I mean, it's a Gyarados with Hydro Pump. I mean, last time I checked, Gyarados wasn't really much of a special attacker now, was it? I mean, don't get me wrong, it doesn't have a terrible special attack stat, but it's just... It's a Gyarados. Yeah. But, no, yeah. That is genuinely the end. And at the end, Rotom turns around and says, here, you can have 2 Roto catches. So what now? Well, the Nuzlocke's over. Nuzlocke challenge is over. It's a victory. Even if I do count the last death, it's still a victory. I have 3 team members left. Although I'm still not counting it because it's utter bullshit. Like, if you want to argue against it, go ahead. I don't care. It just pisses me off, so I'm not counting it. The restaurants can't piss me off as well, but it doesn't piss me off as much because it didn't cause any problems. Like, it's still like, really, Game Freak? You're resorting to cheating? Come on now. But yeah, I'd say that's that. That's the end of Nuzlocke. The Nuzlocke challenge is over. The Deadmons are dead. Obviously, with the Nuzlocke over, they technically aren't dead anymore because it's no longer a Nuzlocke, but in the context of the Nuzlocke, they are dead. The challenge is over. The story has been beaten. True, but up until the point where you get to... I don't know about the other legendaries. I think I kind of one-shot all of them. No, I didn't one-shot Groudon, but it didn't have any illegal moves as far as I know. It just spammed Solar Beam. I one-shot Kyogre. Groudon just spams Solar Beam. Reshiram used Blue Flare, but I mean, yeah, that's bullshit. That's utter cheating bullshit. So that annoys me. Veltol just spammed Oblivion Wing, so and that's not cheating at that point because I'm fairly sure it knows Oblivion when you catch it in X and Y. So, and I didn't. All Palkia used against me was Surf, so I have no idea what. Besides, I don't know what it has, but yeah, just those last two, the Reshiram and the Mewtwo. That's just kind of cheating for difficulty, and that just annoys me. The game's difficult enough. You don't need to cheat to make it even more. You don't need to basically cheat your own game to make it even more difficult when it's difficult enough. Everything else, basically everything else was fair bullshit. It was bullshit, but it was fair bullshit. I mean, a lot of it was mistakes. I made mistakes. Everyone does, and that's why there were some deaths. But anyways, like I said, that is the end of the Nuzlocke challenge. This file will probably be used for other stuff now. Shiny hunting may resume at some point, and I'll play through Ultra Sun, so I can use that for that type of thing as well. Not gonna play through Ultra Sun on Scrum. I might, I don't know. I had an idea for it at some point, but I don't know if it's worth it. Because this took a lot longer than it was meant to. I mean, that wouldn't be a live series. There's no chance of that. That would be recorded. But, yeah. So that's the end of the Ultraman Nuzlocke. This will probably be used for shiny hunting at some point. You know, Ultra Beast, Ultra Warp Ride, SOS encounters, all that stuff. But, pardon. And Masuda method to try and get the shiny duck-like and rock, you know? But, yeah, that's the end of that. To anyone who has ever tuned in, and my goodness, you have gotten loud all of a sudden. You can only use a level 1 Fear Rattata. No. No, like I said, that's the end of that. Thanks to anyone who has ever watched, anyone who is watching now, which is, I believe, Celebi and Yellis, guys, thank you for watching. Anyone who watches this as a video, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this series. Funnily enough, ending on part 13. I don't know if that's an inclination as to why there was unfair bullshit. But, again, cheers for watching. And I'll see you in the next stream or episode of whatever happens. Platinum will be returning, so look forward to that. Sorry it's been on hiatus for so long. It was supposed to be until this was done, and then this took a lot longer than expected. Yeah, like I said, I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye for now. Ultra Moon is finally done.